everybody. Hello and welcome back to more Valheim. I am just waiting on Mr. Shamanic to get on in here, but hopefully he should be right along. But for now, I just realized I had never told you guys about how Vacation Land went. So while we're waiting for Shamanic, I'm just gonna tell you all about how Vacation Land went. So for those of you who don't know, hi, I'm a furry, if you couldn't tell. And I like to go to cons. I now have... You've come to take my bones! You're not allowed to take my bones. They're my bones. What? What? Disgusting. Nikata is disgusting furries. I hate them so much. Anyway, yeah, I'm a furry, and I go to cons. Yes, I'm one of those. I do that. I have a suit. I have the furry suit and everything, and I go to cons. And finally, after several years, and by several I mean like 2 years, I give gifted sub for bones. But yeah, but you're cute though. How can you be a furry? Listen. Don't let them know this, okay? Shh. Don't tell nobody this, okay? I need you. I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret, okay? Cute people can also be furries. That also goes for like sexy people as well. Sexy people can also be furries. Anyway, you didn't hear that from me. So yeah, when it came to Vacation Land, actually, you know what? I'll tell the story as I pull in Shamanic. So let's pull him on in here. There he is. Hello. Let me get your reactive, so I may show your beautiful face to the world.
Of course.
Boop. What? Ah! I hit the wrong button. I hate when I do that.
And for some odd reason,
it didn't work.
Your reactive is not showing up for me again. I thought I
rip.
figured that out.
There we go. I fixed it. I'm gonna scoot you up so the bird does not cover your face. Even though you're cute and sexy, yes, I know, Dan. I know this may come as a shock, but surprisingly cute and or sexy people can also be furries. Disturbing, I know.
There we go.
I was just gonna tell chat about the con that I went to if you would like to also hear.
Oh? Yeah, go right ahead if you want to.
Yeah, so like I said, hi, I'm a furry. I have a fursuit and everything. I know, disgusting, cringe, illegal.
Also, if you want to check out Nakara's side of the stream, go ahead and check her out right over here. Yes,
and let me give one to you as well. I'm just gonna give you a normal shout out. I'll give you a clip shout out towards the end. I thought this was a bit slash.
There we go.
Can't believe Nakara is a furry. Currently has a possum and Circle obsession. I mean, Circles are pretty cool. I can't lie. Circles are pretty cool.
Greetings and welcome.
Welcome in. I'm launching the server right now, by the way, so it will be momentarily up.
Perfectly fine.
But
continue your story.
Yes. So for those of you who don't know, hi, I live in Maine currently. Not going to be for very long, but I do live in Maine. And there used to be a furry con here in Maine, and it was called Pine Tree Fur. Ow, thinking about it. It was called Pine Tree Fur Con, and it was hosted in Maine for a couple of years, and then it shut down, I think, due to financial reasons, which is understandable. There's not a lot of people in Maine. So yeah, shut down around the time the pandemic hit, and you know, I was never able to. Did my game just crash? No, I'm okay. I'm fine. That's probably why. I was never able to go to Pine Tree Fur Con. So yeah, big F. I sad. I cry. And as of like a couple months ago, when I went to A&E specifically, A&E being Anthro New England, happens in Boston every year. I found out about this con that was under the acronym FCL 2023. FCL standing for Vacation Land. The reason it being called that is, if you don't know anything about Maine, Maine is known as Vacation Land. That's what we call ourselves. So Vacation Land, Vacation Land. Ha 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 ha. Funny.
Funny play on words. Yeah,
funny play on words. Most furry cons, they love their puns about either anthro or fur or some way, like Midwest Fur Fest, Anthro Ohio, Anthro New England, Vacation Land, biggest little fur con. All, you know, la-di-da. They always involve fur and or anthro in some conference. That kind of stuff. Anyway, So obviously, with me being about to move out of Maine soon, I was like, you know what? This might be the only time I get to attend Furcation Land, being so close to it. So, ow! Thank you, Dan. So fuck it, I'm going to the con. So I did. Oh, Nakara, I did actually get a ref sheet for a circle a long while ago. Nice! That's Gucci. We love ref sheets. So yeah, so I went. And, I didn't get to stay as long as I would like to, because unfortunately I was kind of pinching the pennies to go. So I only had a hotel for one night, and it wasn't even, like, I wouldn't say it's not nearby. It was kind of a pain to get to and from the con with that hotel. And also, I am a lady, and walking alone at night is scary. It's very scary. So I attended most of Friday. I was there pretty much, like, all day. And that was really fun. I participated in the fursuit game, so if you see any videos about the Furcation Land fursuit games, you will see me. You'll probably see me wiggling and dancing and just doing a little jig, having a good time. Took some photos and stuff, you know. I don't take many photos of furry cons or any place in general, so I'm sorry if you're being like, oh, show us your photos, show us your photos. There's only like 7, and I think that's the most I've ever taken at a con of any kind.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a big photo person. I like to experience what I'm doing. I also went to the TikTok panel with another fursuiter called Meimu. They are an orange husky.
I forgot about the meat.
Oh, it's okay. I got it.
Okay.
I got it. You're Gucci. So I am also on their TikTok on one of their clips, so you'll see me there too. And overall, it was fun. Unfortunately for me, I paid for all 3 days, but I only went to like 1.5. I'm gonna say 1.5, because I went to wake up for Saturday, and Saturday I didn't really have anything I wanted to do until like 11 noon, so I wasn't really, you know, struggling to get up. However, I woke up with a massive headache, the worst kind of headache where like sounds and lights and everything hurts.
Oh yeah.
And when you're in a con full of, you know, hundreds of people all running around being silly goofy in big animal costumes, it does not feel great on your head.
No.
So I did stay for like 3 hours, and I was in the fursuit parade, hence why I said if you see the video, you'll see me. But pretty much right after the fursuit parade, I'm like, screw it, my head hurts too bad, I need Tylenol, I'm going to drive back to my aunt's an hour and a half away. So I got back, stayed there for their evening, and I woke up on Sunday, I'm like, do I want to drive the hour and a half back to the con, and then the hour and a half back? So 3 hours total.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, that's too much money, too much gas, I'm not doing that. So I didn't go Sunday, unfortunately. Not that it really mattered, there was nothing on Sunday that I really wanted to attend. I should have gotten my hotel for Saturday night of all things, because Saturday night had the cool adult stuff, like, you know, the drinking parties and all that, and I wanted to have some drinks with the boys. But overall, it was a good con. It was a very good little con, especially because it got almost 1,000 for its first time, which is a lot. Yeah, it had like 850 something people.
Oh, congratulations to them. So
yeah, it was really good. And for those of you who also don't know, furry cons, every single furry con is always a charity. They always have a charity event of, and the one they were hosting for was Short Folks for Hope. I believe it's a cancer foundation here in the state of Maine, or at least like it's some sort of foundation that like helps underprivileged kids or sick kids. And they raised about $6,000 for them.
Well, congratulations.
Which is really good. And I love that. I love that for them. I wish I could have given more, like actually given more to the charity, but I was kind of lacking on the funds, you know.
Perfectly fine.
A sippy thank you, Malbus. But yeah, overall, if you happen to be in the area around like, you know, mid-April next year, and you are also intrigued in furry cons, I'd say stop on in. It's a good little con, and it's probably only gonna keep growing.
Well, that's good to hear.
Ow, thank you, Deathers.
I'm out of arrows.
Yeah.
I need to go get arrows real quick.
And if you're not interested in furry cons, just like fucking check it out anyway. Check out the cool people in their cool costumes.
Exactly.
Because, man, do people put a lot of effort into their costumes. Like, there was one person I was helping out in the Headless Lounge, which, for those of you who are not familiar with furry terminology, the Headless Lounge is...
Greetings.
Oh, hello! Did you say brie? Like brie potato?
Hawaii potato.
It's brie! Hello, brie!
Yes.
No, I do not believe Deathers is here right now. I am unsure of where Deathers is. But I'm not his keeper, so... We made it to day 100! We did it! Okay, it's day 100, which means I can go mine for silver. And hopefully not die. I hope. Oh, I hear dragons. That's not good.
Arrows real quick.
Yeah, good idea, good idea. Are you going... I'm assuming you're doing food hunt?
Actually, I was thinking about, potentially wandering around to try and find our small dwarf merchant.
Oh!
I can try and,
I know... sorry.
One area that I've got in mind, but,
good idea.
No idea if I'm gonna actually find him, so...
Yeah, if you find him, he'll check your map frequently, too, when you're in a black forest, because he will pop up on a map most likely before you see him.
Yeah.
But no, Deathers, I know you're here. I said Arizi is not here.
Shrek, no, I need bone mass. Here we go.
Okay, I think there is a golem over there. I think, oh wait, there's a silver, I think, vein up this way.
Also, just kind of noticed, why is my goals just everywhere?
I don't know.
Over here. Thank you. Yeah.
I want to be very careful when I start mining, because I see the hole we were mining in. But, like, I don't know if anything's gonna roll up on me when I do mine. A hydrate! Oh, shoot. Did I get water? Thank you, Yakko. Also, it's been a while since I've seen you, Yakko. Hello, welcome in.
I myself got a...
Okay, I do have some. Good. I'm currently just drinking some Monster Energy right now.
Ew.
I love Monster Energy. Hashtag not sponsored.
How are we doing? I'm doing alright. How are you doing, Dika?
How am I doing? I'm doing pretty Gucci. A little tired, but you know.
Makes sense. You were just traveling not too long ago.
I said Deathers Arizi is not here, is what I was trying to say. I saw you were here. I read your name.
Come on, then. Fight me. Gray dwarves. Oh god, I'm out of stamina.
There we go.
Just gonna take a quick moment.
I'm gonna pop out of the hole really quick just to make sure, because, yeah,
there we go.
I knew there was a wolf nearby. I see him kind of walking up this way.
There we go.
Alright, eat up. Oh, there's...
But how are you doing today?
3!
Fleet?
No, 3 wolves!
Oh, 3.
No, he stunned me! Ah.
I want to officially say
God
the
damn
storm potentially has passed.
God, oh, the thunderstorm?
I don't think I'm gonna have any
oh, God damn
power outage disconnections.
They fucking flanked me.
Oh, the wolves.
Well, yeah, because like I popped out of the hole because I had a feeling that wolves were gonna be coming. Because, you know, that's just how the mountain is. And I was correct. I saw two wolves on the way, but what got me is I turned around to go get some distance between them, and there was a third wolf coming on my backside. So I had no chance of surviving.
Yeah, he flanked you, and then everyone just jumped you then.
Yeah. At that point, I was like, it's done. It's over, boys.
Exactly.
Oh, I need to get some comfort level so I can get the bonus before I head out, because I'm gonna need to try and book it to my gear.
The gray dwarf just rolled right in, huh? Speaking of thunderstorms.
Oh, is it back again, or is it in your game?
In game.
Okay. Oh, I see you're way over there. We also do have a lot of black forest near the Elder that hasn't been fully explored yet.
From what I can see from the Elder, it almost seems like it encapsulates the Elder's area, then it turns to the regular forest or meadows, and then it goes to the plains.
Ah, I see. Also, Deathers, no, my character is a woman. I'm always a woman. She's wearing a bra. She just happens to be a very masculine-built woman.
Fair enough.
This is something you guys should know about me. Unless the game gives me no option, I will always play a woman in games. The only time I
excited.
ever play a man is if the game physically will not let me be a woman.
I mean,
Or
sure.
I should say, like, I guess a woman of the preferred, like, race, species, whatever. Like, for instance, I remember going to try and play Final Fantasy XIV once, and I wanted to play, I was kind of interested in, because they have no dog races, right? But I wanted to play a more monstrous looking race. And the only, like, monstrous race I could find were called the Hrothgar, which are, like, these big lion people.
Yes, the Hrothgar.
But as I found out, Hrothgar are a male-only species.
Bleh, bleh.
Which had me very sad, because I wanted to play a female Hrothgar. Because, like, I don't know about you guys, but for me, I have been mistaken for a man many times in my life due to having a very low voice for a woman. And honestly, I get a little upset about being called a man.
Makes sense, makes sense.
I've been...
Good to know.
It also doesn't help too that I tend to dress in a more masculine fashion. I don't tend to wear like dresses and skirts and, you know, other feminine items of clothing. I prefer baggy t-shirts and jeans and, you know, all the other stuff.
I wouldn't say that would be masculine. You just like to dress more relaxed.
Yeah, well, it's typically speaking, like, societally, it's typically men's fashion. Women are expected to wear dresses and blouses and skirts and pink, you know, brighter color items of clothing. Like, I tend to dress darker.
True.
Question, Akara, I have a partial nudity in the ref spoiler. No, if it has any sort of, like, sexual imagery like genitalia or anything like that, do not put it in art showcase. You can put it in 18+ media, but if there's like anything like dick, balls, titties, coochie showing, none of it. Not allowed.
None of it.
Still waiting on the eventual yeah, I want a femme Hrothgar. If I am to play, I'm probably not going to play Final Fantasy again, just because it's not really my cup of tea. MMORPGs like that are not really my cup of tea. But if I were to ever go back to it again, I would want to be a female Hrothgar. I almost said high Hrothgar, like what do you call it?
Skyrim?
Skyrim. Oh shit, I am full of silver. Okay.
You just got this whole big
Okay, hang on,
room.
I'll have to come back for this. Hello, Elvashai! Yeah, well, hoodies, for me, are a thing. I know I have a texture thing when it comes to clothing, and I am very prone to getting, like, staticky. I don't know if it's just, like, the way I'm built or whatever, but I am very prone to, like, having certain types of clothing with certain materials cause me to become really staticky, and I hate the feeling of static. It immediately turns me off any sort of clothing. So, like, a lot of fleece-type clothings, which a lot of hoodies tend to be made of, or at least the hoodies my parents bought me as a kid were made of, always would be super staticky, and I would hate the feeling of putting them on. You're literally trying to reach 2.5k points so you can dress me up. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, no, if it's no clothing nudity, that's fine. As long as there's nothing, like, you know, showing explicit genitalia, then it's fine. I thought you meant, like, you know, there might have been, like,
the mature,
yeah,
very on the edge kind of stuff.
Yeah, like when I post my ref sheet, my character is not wearing clothes, but there's nothing, like, yes, she has booba, but let's be real, or at least this is my hot take. Boobs are not inherently sexual. We just have them. Women just have them.
Exactly.
So, like, of course she's gonna have boobs because she is a woman. Or at least that's how I want my female character to be designed. Same. I get in the winter mostly because it's drier. Yes, that too. I love the winter except for the static. That's my only problem with winter.
Let's see.
Shoot. How clan? What do you mean how clan? What does that mean?
How clan what?
I don't know. I don't know what how clan means.
How clan you?
But anyway, yeah. The only hoodie I do actively like is the one I got custom made, my Nakara sweatshirt. Which I will wear every now and then, especially in the wintertime. Our clan? What do you mean? What do you mean our clan? I'm not sure what that is in reference to.
Maybe he's talking about potential lore.
I don't know. I don't have lore.
I was gonna say, is your character a part of a clan?
No.
Or your group?
No.
Or your followers just called a specific clan?
No.
No.
No, I don't have lore of any kind.
I mean,
the wolf. I don't know what you mean by what me killing the wolf is in our clan. The wolf's not in my clan. I don't have a clan. Or a pack or a tribe or whatever. I am just me. And me is me.
Oh, that's that. Okay. Ooh, this is gonna be fun then.
Alright, well I've got almost 30 silver, so we're doing decent on the silver front. I want to go to that other silver vein that we had before, but I'm worried I'm gonna get attacked by the golem again.
Yeah, higher up on the mountain.
Well, it's not higher up on the mountain, it's just like I know there's a fight going. Oh, there's some more silver in here that I missed.
Oh!
Yeah.
At least out here getting feathers.
Your brain is mushy for the moment. Yeah. For those of you who might come in here expecting a VTuber to be like role-playing and acting a character, I don't do that.
Duh.
I have been turned off of roleplay for a very long time.
Yeah,
so,
no.
like, I'm just me. Whatever I say in character is what I will say out of character too. Because the character is me. So yeah.
The best character to play is the one that you're just naturally.
Your Sergal has like a monstrous form, so you're like a were-Sergal in a way? I guess that would be the term for it, were-Sergal?
Were-Serval?
A Sergal. Sergals are a homebrewed species of fursona, because like there's a couple, I'm just gonna call them homebrew for a lack of a better term. They're original species, if you will.
Okay, he's got a log.
Sergals are basically like, the best way I can describe them is like, they're humanoid wolf, shark things. They have like shark-like heads, but they're very fuzzy.
Huh.
Oh, it's an eldritch piece, but uses a Sergal stay as a form. Wait, an eldritch piece? Like it's not a Sergal, it's a different species? Is that what you mean?
Get me out.
I'm a little confuzzled on your terminology, my good man.
Okay. Okay. We'll leave him alone for right now.
Oh, okay, okay. So it's like some sort of eldritch creature using the body of a Sergal. Gotcha.
Can I make a fireplace?
English hard. No, it's okay, it's okay. I wanted to clarify. I would like to clarify.
Get some comfort.
But yeah. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna take the risk. Yeah, it's like a wolf shark is the best way to describe it. Cause like you can see it in the head. It has a very like triangular. They call them cheeses for a reason, because their head looks like if you took a slice of cheese. You know, like the cartoon triangle slice of cheese. That's what a Sergal's head looks like. And they have like, you know, stuff like that. Yeah. If you want to see Malik's Sergal deathers, you can just check in the art showcase, and that will show you what a Sergal looks like. But yeah, that's the only way I can describe them as wolf sharks. They are bipedal though, so like don't think I'm saying wolf shark as in like they're quadrupedal species. They do stand on two legs like humans. I don't know the lore of Sergals. Technically, like, you don't need to follow it, but Sergals do have like a canonical lore of like they're an alien race from a different planet. I don't know much about Sergal lore, nor do I care enough to actually look it up, because I don't have a Sergal character, nor am I going to make one. But just know that there is lore to it. And I believe there's like a whole webcomic about the species too on Fur Affinity. Which again, I probably am never going to read, because I'm just not interested enough in Sergals to want to read it. But yeah. Okay, I gotta be careful. The Drake is a little close, and I don't know if the Golem's coming this way. They sound close. Yeah, circle lore is indeed interesting. Like, for instance, if I remember correctly about the little bit of circle lore that I do know, there are 4... Hold on, sorry. Yeah, okay, I gotta move. Yeah, I gotta move.
Yeah. Got a golem?
Yep.
There we go.
There are,
troll cave.
There. I made it up high. I don't think the golem didn't notice me. There are 4 different types of circles, depending on where you go on the continent that they call home, or the planet that they call home. Basically, the only thing that changes when the circles is like their build and the thickness of their fur. So, like, I think northern circles tend to be like the largest of them and the fluffiest of them, whereas like western circles are like smaller and have less fur. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's something like that, you know. Dude, this golem will not give up.
No.
I'm climbing up practically the entire mountainside.
Hello, leeches.
Here we go. I am correct? Okay, good. I do remember it.
How about... what can I get?
Yeah. There's a Vegvisir for motor up here, too. Oh, there's gold. Yeah. But they're all like that, because I believe, if I remember correctly, the western side of their planet is mostly covered in desert, hence why the western circles are smaller and, like, have less fur. Oh, fuck you.
What do you do now?
Oh, it's just a drake. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
Nothing at all. Nothing to worry about. Nothing at all.
I will use everything known to medical science.
I'm glad you know my reference. Because,
oh, yes. There is nothing to worry about. But there is nothing I can do. What
about the monster states? Because I also have sketched for that. I mean, again, as long as there's nothing explicitly showing, like if it's the same partial nudity as in like they're naked but don't have, you know, genitalia showing, you're free to post it.
Why do I continuously run into freaking Grey Dwarf?
I do not know. A very good question. Well, okay, if it's gore, then like. What do you mean gore? Like, is there internal organs showing, or is it just like a little blood? Because if there's internal organs showing, there's no, that's not allowed. But if it's like a little blood on like the teeth or around the mouth or something,
You consider it to those who are squeamish.
You know what? Hold on. I will double check for you. Let me go. While I'm loading into the other realm, I will take a little peek-see in the rules here. Just to confirm.
Oh jeez.
Blah 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 blah. Where is it?
What plains environment? Yeah,
basically, it's a little vague, but the way I've described it is try and keep the server at like a PG-13 rating. So like if it's art you wouldn't show to a teenager, I would not show it. Yeah, I'm checking your ref sheet. Yeah, that's fine. That art is fine. Of the circle you posted, that's fine. All right. Oh no, I just noticed my delay is in the red. That's no good. That's no good. Maybe I'm having internet problems. Well, no, there's no internal organs, but he's ripping apart. What do you mean he's ripping apart? Like his body is shredding or something? So like there's blood and stuff. I don't really know how to rate it without seeing the piece itself. Also, oh, we got some pigs to kill. I should probably take care of that. La 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 la. Beep 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 beep. There's some rocks. I will take this. Okay.
Okay, I am back.
Wait, how many pigs do we have? I see 1,
I have
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we need at least 2.
So maybe we can try.
Oh, we have 6. Never mind.
Okay.
Because if you're gonna send me the picture, I'm not gonna look at it until the end of stream.
Take a look, shall we?
Yeah. All right. One more. Okay. We now have enough space for plenty of boar breeding.
North. Wait.
All right. I'm gonna go put the stuff away.
Damn it! I needed mini base.
Ow! 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 Yo, Doms! Let's see. Holy, only 1 month left until your ascension into a higher being of 1 year. That is true. You are correct. Dang, 11 months. 11 months. God damn. But thank you for continuing to subscribe to me, Dumpy. I appreciate it. Now let's just hope I don't get my ass kicked again when I go back to the mountain. Because also I'm running out of money. Or not money, what am I saying? Money.
Yeah,
I'm running out of arrows. I am running out of money too. That is also true. I gotta be careful. I'm trying to adjust in my chair to keep myself comfortable, but I've overstrained my right wrist now, so it hurts.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I see a black forest down to the southwest of our normal continent. So we could also check there as well.
Where is mini base?
What do you mean mini base? There's like 3 mini bases. Do you mean Shrek?
I'm going to say it's Shrek.
I think it's Shrek. You're talking about the swamp, right?
Yeah.
It's probably Shrek then. You being assaulted by pictures of yourself is a great incentive to do it. Well, I'm glad you think so.
Okay.
The way I talk when I'm happy is cute. Oh, thank you. Yes, I've been told I get very excitable when I'm happy. I will talk a mile a minute, so if you ever get me talking about something that I am very passionate about or that I know a lot about, be prepared for me to be spitting words at you at a mile a minute.
Perfectly fine.
At least I can articulate well. It's part of being an actor.
You know what? I'll leave you to them.
Who me? What?
You go and the skeletons can go and fight the Draugr. I don't need to fight them.
Are you in Shrek right now? Yes,
Yeah.
yes, Mr. Dumps. Wunkle Dumps. You know, actually, I should probably fix my gear. What? Lag. Oh, world save, that's why. Bye, boy. Alright, good. Repaired, love it.
Okay,
Love it.
leave me alone. Go away. What's up?
What? We do need to introduce these new masses to the multi-hour Spyro lore dump.
Excuse
No.
me?
Are we talking about are you specifically referring to my lore dump of the Legend of Spyro? Because
Dropped off my stuff.
that is a lot, man. I don't know if they're ready for that. I don't know if poor Shamanic is ready for that. We're over here like trying to prep for Motor, meanwhile me over here giving out the entire plot of the Legend of Spyro trilogy.
I mean, I've played The Legend of Spyro. I know it.
Of course I am. Okay. I mean, I could also introduce them to the multi-hour long rant that is the entire Sly Cooper series.
I mean, we technically have gone through that one, so if we want to do it again, I suppose go right ahead.
I don't want to terrorize you with the fucking Sly Cooper lore dump.
I mean, I've gone through it already.
I mean, I know you've gone through it, but that doesn't mean I want you to go through it again.
Again.
Like I said, I've terrorized you with it once. I don't need to terrorize you with it twice.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna harvest our honey. We've got a bunch. War survivor. Yeah, he's a war survivor.
You mean a veteran?
Yeah, you're a. No, not a veteran. A war survivor. You were caught in the crossfire. That is my lore dumps.
That would just be wait. What would that be labeled as then?
I don't know. You're a survivor. You survived my lore dump.
Caught in the crossfire? I was an innocent bystander caught in a war.
Yes. You were an innocent bystander. He was caught in the crossfire. That's a song, by the way. It's a very good song. You should listen to it.
Yep, yep, yep.
I love that song. I haven't listened to it in forever. I should listen to it again.
Thankfully, walking at least foot deep into water doesn't get me
I
soaking wet.
want it to be daytime so I can go and get more silver, but I'm also scared to go get more silver because golem.
Because golem.
Golem.
And also the fen rings.
Well, you know, I could go see about smelting some stuff. Because I have like 38 silver now.
Yep. Good.
The only problem is now I gotta boat it all back.
That.
Smelt the golem. That is exactly what I will do.
There we go. That ought to do.
Yeah, just casually smelt the golem.
Don't know how I'll cook it because I don't have any wood or stone on me, but...
A very good question. Also, what are we looking at for coal in here? Because there's a bunch of trees outside. Sorry if you hear this. I'm scratching my ear under my headphone. I'm very itchy today.
You're fine. I don't hear anything.
I'm mostly referring to the chat. Because Discord and OBS have different, what do you call it?
Sound recognitions?
Yeah. It's wizard time, motherfucker!
Excuse you?
I don't know. Wonkle just sent in the chat. It's wizard time, motherfucker! Fireball. Oh, you know what? That actually reminds me. So I was talking with Dare. Oh shit. No, put it back. Hold on. Something was attacking the house, and I'm going back to the portal because I can't deal with it right now. I think it was a drake. I'm not sure. Or maybe a golem near the house. I don't know, but I'm going back through to survive.
Okay.
But I was talking with Dare because, for those of you who don't know, hi, I'm a part of a live stream D&D group now. Which, by the way, we're gonna have a session on Friday, this Friday, so in 2 days, on Mylon's channel, because it was going to be next Friday, but I have a thing because I'm moving away. Wait, you are? Yes, I am. Yes. I am currently playing a Kenku Grave Domain Cleric.
Grave Domain?
Yeah, basically my gist is I'm trying to be a plague doctor, hence my channeling my inner Dr. Vindaloo.
Huh.
I'm basically like a very insane plague doctor.
Psychopathic Birdman.
Yeah, it's actually a reference to an ASMR artist I listen to.
Some artist.
Yeah, there's a person on YouTube I listen to ASMR. I've been listening to them for like almost 6 years, I think.
Really?
Yeah, really. And my favorite character of his is a plague doctor who goes by the name of Corvus Clemens. So I named my character, her name is Morrigan Clemens. Morrigan Clemens. I just like the name. The Morrigan part is not a reference to anything, the Clemens part is. So yeah. And she's a plague doctor and stuff like that. But that's not what the story is about. So my friend Dare is also in the campaign, our mod, the Vamp Kitty, Roadkill, whatever you wish to call him. And he is playing a Circle of Stars Druid Deep Gnome.
Huh.
Yes. But we were talking about it because at level 2 he gets the ability to wild shape. Right?
Yeah.
So the fucking creature, the being, the cretin. Man, I love these words. These are great. But yeah, he can wild shape. So normally when you think of a druid wild shaping, you think of them turning into an animal like a wolf, a bear, an eagle, you know, the standard druid wild shapes, right?
Yeah.
Well, Circle of Stars is a little different. Circle of Stars, you don't necessarily wild shape into a creature.
You can turn it into whatever the hell you want.
No. So you still remain in your humanoid form, like your height and stuff doesn't really change, nothing about your body really changes. However, your entire being becomes made up of the cosmos.
Oh.
So imagine like the galaxy, the stars, the night sky in a humanoid form. With like constellations of stars becoming your joints.
Yeah.
Wild shape into a 42 barrel shotgun, yes. Oh, you're trying to stinky yourself, Brett? Well, you're not very stinky today. But yeah, so that's his thing. But I posited him this suggestion, right? I said, what if, when you wild shape, because I assume he'll still be able to talk. You know, he'll probably remain silent, but for the most part, he has to be able to talk. What if, when he wild shapes, he talks in a completely different voice? Also, Brad, you did redeem the first. Nobody redeemed first today, which I thought was crazy.
I mean, it makes sense. For at least the voice to change.
And, hold on. I'm gonna play it, on stream. I'm sorry, Shamanic, I don't think I can play it for you.
That's perfectly fine.
But I will play it on stream because it is just so fucking fun. I am probably not getting into VR tonight, Brad. I don't know if I have to work tomorrow. Like I said, I don't get into VR very often. But where is it? It's in Mylon's chat. I send it to him because I'm like, you need to hear this voice.
If I can run into the center of this forest,
so
hopefully we'll find them.
Dare is going to have a voice changer on, so be prepared for that. Probably not tonight either, Brad. I already have plans.
Get ready to see the cosmos firsthand, motherfucker.
I love that voice line. His voice line for you, Shamanic, is, get ready to see the cosmos firsthand, motherfucker. And he also says the whole biblical be not afraid. Also, I'm gonna just send it because I don't know if it's considered gore. Yeah, I will try. I can take a peek really quick. Never mind, I can't take a peek really quick. Something's getting attacked. It is a Drake attacking the house. I knew it.
There we go.
Oh shit, I didn't want to use the... No, click 5. There we go.
Chest up here? Chest. No chest. Yeah. Waste of time and resources.
Oh shit, I wasted an arrow. I wasted 2 arrows, actually. I'm almost out of arrows. Okay, it's dead.
Still walking north. I need to be walking northeast.
Let me just make sure the house is okay before I continue. I need to check the... I will check it, Malik, and if it is a little too gory. Oh, okay, that's not so bad.
Pardon me.
I thought it was going to be like more bloody, more visceral, but I think that's okay. I mean, it probably would be it would probably not be a different voice alone, it would probably be a different language. You mean like when he goes into star form, his voice doesn't change, but he does speak a different language? I mean, that's fair, yeah. We just thought it would be cooler if his voice changed to, like, you know, be reminiscent of some, like, eldritch being, because that's essentially what he is when he changes into that form.
Damn it. Mountain.
Oh, both? Well, no, you see, because the way... It also depends, too, what the DM decides, because the way our DM has decided his druid form works is that when he turns into his star form, part of it is he's channeling an older ancient druid through his body. Because, like, in our campaign, the way he became a Circle of Stars druid in a very... very unique way. So basically, the thing you gotta know about Deep Gnomes is Deep Gnomes typically live in the Underdark. So basically, he's lived underground for the entirety of his life. He has never seen the surface before. Very important. Yeah, willing possession in a way, but he doesn't know he's being possessed. Is the best way to describe it. He's being possessed, but he doesn't know he's being possessed in a sort of way. Like, he still has control over his body and his actions, but, like, he's channeling another soul.
I'm gonna grab my 8 here.
But anyway, the way he became a Circle of Stars druid is, like I said, he lived underground his entire life. He's never seen the surface before. However, he's been obsessed with archaeology. And, like what happened one day was he was running around the Underdark, and he happened to stumble across this old, ancient ruined city. And the first thing he noticed about this city is embedded into the walls and ceiling were these bright blue sparkling gems. And as he read through the ancient texts, he found out that these gems were reminiscent of the stars. They were supposed to mimic the night sky. because it turned out this ancient underground race was a race of Circle of Stars druids. They had been to the surface, they had seen the stars, and they had basically worshipped it.
There we go.
So through his studying of this ancient race, he inadvertently became a Circle of Stars druid himself. Partly like the way he channels his power too is his staff. His staff has this one of those blue gemstones embedded into it that he uses to channel his druidic powers. But yeah, and the other fun thing about him, his name is Bedlam, by the way. That's his name. The other fun little thing about Bedlam is that he's basically a walking conspiracy theorist. So he will see quote-unquote omens in the smallest of things, right? And I love that about him. I love how dumb his character is. Like, say for instance, he sees 3 birds flying in a certain direction, right? Like, just out of nowhere, he just sees 3 birds flying in a certain direction. To him, that is a sign that you must follow the birds, because like that is an omen. You see, like, you know, 5 people standing in the shape of a star, clearly an omen. I don't know, you see a boulder split in half, an omen. Like, everything he sees around him is an omen. Oh yeah, and that's also part of why he became a Circle of Stars druid, was because he was doing his archaeological studying, and you know, the city is ruined, it's ancient, it's abandoned, nobody lives here anymore, nobody knows what the civilization is. So his little conspiracy theorist mind went, oh my god, something killed this city, and if I do not discover what omen killed this city, it will come for my people next.
Oh, pretty cool.
So that is why he's so obsessed with being a Circle of Stars druid and like learning more about this ancient city, because he is convinced that whatever happened to this ancient city to bring the civilization to ruin is going to happen to his family if he does not stop it.
Interesting.
There's nothing in there, as far as I'm aware from the DM, there's nothing in there pointing to the civilization having, you know, been collapsed from a great calamity or anything like that. It is simply just abandoned.
Yeah. It could just very well have been a small encampment that they moved on from.
Exactly. Well, it's not a small encampment, it's a city. It's a whole city.
True.
So he's just convinced himself that there is some sort of great calamity happening, and that if he doesn't stop it, like, his entire civilization will collapse. Also, hello, Wardismane! Which is even funnier, right? Because, like, you know, his character sees omens and everything. It's even funnier because of my character, right? So when I left my character's plot, kind of vague for the DM to, like, fiddle around with and make some cool, like, story points for it. But the gist of her backstory as to why she became a cleric is she lived in this little mountainous town with her dad, and her sister. Her mom had passed away. And, like, for the most part, life was peaceful. It was a nice little mountain town. And then one day, this strange plague swept through the town, killing almost all of its citizens and infecting her father. So she left to go to the mountaintop city of Paramina in order to study to become a cleric and hopefully save his life. But part of this plague is that it causes whoever is infected to carve runes into their body. Ooh. And what's even crazier is, like, my character studied different languages to try and uncover what these runes mean, right?
Yeah.
So she learned that these runes are actually abyssal. And the only thing that the runes say, it's the same runes over and over again on their bodies of these deceased people. And the runes say something along the lines of, "He is coming."
Okay.
So just think about that. Bedlam, you know, sees omens and everything. Meanwhile, my people literally have an omen carved into their body. He will shit bricks if he finds out about that.
Yeah.
Oh, dares come to hear me. Yes, I'm ranting about your character. I've informed the people of your little gremlin Bedlam. Bedlam also likes to bite things. He's very bitey.
It's like the bite thing, okay.
Yes, I'm talking about your son. I went on a whole rant about your son and your little conspiracy theorist. Also, let me see. Wunkle Dumpster or something. I love how deep the backstory is that I'm just making mine, not even named yet, basically just born into a circus, sheltered from knowing anything from the outside world, becomes a strong man, eventually hears of the great powers he could obtain out in the world, just kind of dip during the night to find out more about the ancient powers and see if he can obtain them for himself. Ah, yes, he loves bites. He also has the nickname Leadtooth because when he was a young boy, he saw this crystal in the caves, right? And he decided to try and eat it. And it broke his tooth. So he has a new replacement tooth. Not actually made of lead. Bedlam is Dare's character from our D&D campaign that Mylon is hosting, which we are actually going to have another session of it on Friday. So if you want to go check it out, go to Mylon's channel. Yeah, he went yum, rock, and then broke his tooth. It's okay. Bedlam is not exactly the brightest man in the party, but we love him for it. Oh, shit. I accidentally triggered bone mass. Oopsies.
Wait, you triggered bone mass?
I used my bone mass power by accident. I didn't mean to.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, wait a minute, how did you do that?
Yeah, I pissed bone mass off again. I went and I resummoned him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah. He's a himbo and I stand. Yes, he is very much one of the party's himbos. He is the party himbo. He's a himbo surrounded by surrounded by researchers and whatever Miles and Madeline are. We're not really sure what they are yet. But yes, you're basically a himbo in a party of scientists and researchers. More or less. Okay. Should I go back and go mining again? Well, no, hold on. I'll go bring this. I'll go bring this coal back. And make sure the silver is still smelting.
Keep the entrails. They're more important.
Keep the entrails. Very important, yes. There we go. Okay, I'll put the silver away.
Round 2.
Fight. I was actually gonna make Bedlam emotes today. Probably do it! Do it! I want to see them! Oh, is there no silver in there? So am I out of silver in there? No. 420, haha.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to laugh.
Wrap. Grab the wolf meat.
Yes, yes.
Blood bags are important. Troll hide, not so much.
I'm going to be playing a heavily homebrewed version of D&D where every single class is gone and replaced by a completely different class system. I was say other... okay. Dang, okay.
Moving out, moving out, moving out.
Moving out, I'm head him up, move him out, head him up, move him out. Excuse me. I say, are you out of coal already? Nor? Wild. Wild indeed.
Shit.
I'm just excited for more D&D, like, I can't wait. I cannot wait for this Friday.
Well, good that you're excited for it.
Oh god, you have no idea how much I've missed playing D&D. It's been a while since I've gotten to play D&D, because the last campaign that I played D&D in was with me and Dare were also in the same campaign again, because Dare is my bestie and he comes with me to every campaign.
Okay.
I believe that was the one where I played as Vera Chelvolek, my shifter monster hunter ranger. I think that was the last campaign we were in together, and that ended like I want to say like a year ago.
There we go.
I believe, unless the last one that we played was the one I tried to DM. Also, okay. I also know that every single other person in the party is going for dagger or firearms, and then there's me going for mallet. Nice. It's funny, I was like, damn, Dad stressed me out. At least I can draw Bedlam and watch Nika's stream. Get on stream, Nika's talking about Bedlam. Lamau Fate. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm up somewhere safe. Upper needs to go out real quick, so I will be right back.
Well, I'm glad I can help you de-stress. Alright, see you in a minute. Yeah, believe me, Dare, I will always rant about our D&D sessions. I will always rant about them. At any moment, if you ever walk up to me and you're like, hey, Nakara, how's D&D going? I'll be like, sit down, son, I'm about to explain a lot to you. Oh, D&D good. It legit helped me so much getting on and hearing your Bedlam's name unprompted. Well, I'm glad, because I had been ranting about him for like several minutes before you joined. Because everybody needs to know about Bedlam. Mr. Leadtooth. Mr. Himbo. And I'm, oh, yay, yay! And I also explained to them how funny it is that about me, having my character and your character together, considering your character is a conspiracy theorist, and my character is literally living with a whole fucking eldritch plague.
There we go. There we go.
Hello. You love him so much, one of your new favorites. He's good! Good, you made a good one. Oh, Dare, I also played for them. I played your voice line of, prepare to see the cosmos firsthand, motherfucker.
Yes.
So the people know of your beautiful voice line. I can't wait for the battle arc between you two! God, it's gonna be so interesting to see the our characters if they end up getting into a fight, like what kind of squabble they could possibly get into, because right now they're like pretty good friends, or at the very least they get along really well together. But like the tension of when those two like get into an argument, like what's gonna happen, considering that reminds me, I need to get the what do you call it? The music file, the sound file ready, because of my cleric's ability to toll the dead.
Oh.
Yes.
Wait. Toll the dead for a cleric?
Yes. Because I'm a grave domain cleric.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, that almost sounds more like necromancer stuff.
Well, I basically am.
A necromancer cleric.
Yeah, pretty much. Hold on, here. You know what? Now I'm on the rant. Oh yeah, I have Bel's voice mod. You have to have Bell go gong. Yes, I do. D&D cleric. So, though it's kind of funny what a grave domain cleric is. I'm going to read you guys the D&D Beyond description of a grave domain cleric. So, according to this, gods of the grave watch over the line between life and death. To these deities, death and the afterlife are a foundational part of the multiverse. To desecrate the peace of the dead is an abomination. Deities of the grave include Kelemvor, Weejas, the ancestral spirits of the Undying Court, Hades, Anubis, and Osiris. Followers of these deities seek to put wandering spirits to rest, destroy the undead, and ease the suffering of the dying. Their magic also allows them to stave off death for a time, particularly for a person who still has some great work to accomplish in the world. This is a delay of death, not a denial of it, for death will eventually get its due. Cool. But no, I do have the Raise Dead spell. At the 9th level, I do get the Raise Dead spell. Which is kind of interesting, considering technically a grave domain cleric is supposed to find, you know, the undead and abomination.
Exactly.
But anyway, that's my character's not like that kind of person who believes, you know, raising the dead is an abomination to the world. My character is somebody who wants to try and she wants to ease the suffering of people who are dying, or if she can possibly allow it, stave off death or cure them entirely of, like, you know, of dying too early.
Leaving death mosquitoes alone.
So yeah. So I have the Toll the Dead spell. I currently have like Bane, False Life, and basically every other cleric spell. I also have the Circle of Mortality. So I have a Spare the Dying cantrip as a bonus action.
Where you can save someone from dying?
Yep.
Cool.
But instead of doing it as a normal action, it is a bonus action.
Yeah.
Yep. At the first level, you gain the when you would normally roll 1 or more die to restore hit points with a spell to a creature at 0 hit points. Instead, I get to use the highest number possible for each die.
Cool.
Oh my god, Dare, that, you know what? Oh fuck, that means Sniffer should have more HP. Shit, I didn't realize that. I'm a dummy. See, I gotta learn this. I haven't played a cleric before, so I'm especially not a grave domain cleric, so I'm learning. So yeah, Sniffer is our pet mule, a Bedlam's pet mule, to be more specific. I also love this. I also have something called Path to the Grave as one of my channels of divinity, right? My channel divinities. So basically what happens with this thing is I can choose any creature within 30 feet of me that I can see, and I curse it. So basically, if me or an ally hits this creature, they are vulnerable to the all of that attack's damage.
Really?
Yep, I could just make them vulnerable to everything and anything. But only for one hit.
Yeah.
But
So
still, that's pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Imagine just, like, pointing at a guy and going, you, vulnerable, weak. And then getting smacked upside the head with an axe and just insta-dying. Or, like, the reason I want the sound file for Toll the Dead, because Toll the Dead is a very funny little spell, and it has a sound component, when it goes off. So basically,
Okay.
my character, she just points at a creature, right? Any creature within, like, 60 feet of me. And if all around you reverberating, you just hear this singular dong, and then you take necrotic damage.
Huh.
Yeah, you just hear the echoing of like a dark church bell, and then you just take either 1d8 or 1d12 necrotic damage if you've already been hit and taken damage.
Terrifying.
Yes. So just imagine that you're on your last legs of life, right? You see this little bird in a plague doctor outfit. She raises a single clawed finger to you, and you just hear dong and fall over dead.
Ugh.
I just want you to imagine that.
I can see
How
it.
terrifying that would be.
Ugh. How
I
unexpected
am
you would- that would
excited.
be.
Oh, it's so good. Morrigan good. Morrigan very good. Where earplugs? Sir, I don't think that's how the spell works, but I mean, good on you for trying. Morrigan and Starform Bedlam, terrifying. Prepare to see the cosmos firsthand, motherfucker. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Oh, this next session is gonna be so good.
There we go.
I mean, if it is actually sound-based, usually the creature has to hear it. No. Hold on. Well, it's not sound-based. It's not like the character has to hear it. It's just something that everybody hears. Just out of nowhere, you just hear the sound of a bell. You so excited to pull the voice on stream. Here, I'll bring up the spell sheet just in case. But I'm almost certain, like, the creature does not have to hear it. It just is a sound that is played, more or less, when it happens.
Why do I have skeleton trophies? Get out of here.
I don't know. So, according to this, so Tell the Dead is a cantrip. Yeah. So here's the spell description. You point at one creature you can see within range, and the sound of a dolorous bell fills the air around it for a moment. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take 1d8 necrotic damage, or 1d12 if the character is missing any HP. So, it's not like they need to hear the sound of the bells in order to be affected. It just happens. You just hear the dong. Or at least everybody else will hear the dong near the creature, and then it just takes damage. Or, you know, what I hope will happen more, fall over dead. Or or actively decay. Because that's the crazy thing too, is I have necrotic damage. Necrotic damage is scary.
Because it can really affect what you can do.
Yeah, necrotic damage,
You're not gonna be swinging a sword.
I would say is one of the more scarier types of damage in D&D. But that's just me, because it reduces your max HP. That's the scary thing about necrotic damage. Or it can, So yeah, watch out for necrotic damage, casters. Speaking of wacky spells, would you like to hear one you have in your thing? Sure. What's your wacky spell, Wonky?
Good.
Oh, I just hear the wolves howling in the night.
A beautiful sound.
A beautiful sound when they're not coming to eat your bones.
Yes.
Yes.
Kick.
I should also try and sail back soon with some of the silver so we can actually make some better armor.
Yeah, sadly, most of the dark forest I've tried to travel through have not been the kindest, so I'll try out the Elder next.
Okay. I'm wondering too if like the one south of us might have something.
Maybe.
Because we haven't been there. I see a smidge of it on the map, but we haven't actually like been in it.
Yeah.
Let me see here. La 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 la. Have that. Have that. Give me a little more food before I go back out there.
Hi, Odin.
Oh.
Hi, Odin.
Oh, you saw Odin? Lovely.
Yep.
Love when that happens. Alright, there we go. Got some food. So yeah, if we can, at the very least, get me silver armor. We also need to go into that other ice dungeon and see if we can't get you some more Fenris hairs to get you some Fenris armor.
Yep, yep.
Okie doke. Oh shoot, I'm out of coal. I need to go get some more. Oopsie daisies. Do 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 do.
Stuff that I've been carrying around just so I have some more open inventory.
A good idea. I love just getting to see the portal like every 5 seconds. Fantastic.
Yeah, I'm the one just wandering around in the woods finding things and just trying to find this guy.
Yeah, I would really love to find Haldor. Hopefully we can find him somewhat soon.
Yeah.
Because that would be great! To get the Megan Yord! I would love to get the Megan Yord. Put... There. You're gonna start bedlam, yeah? That's good, 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 good. I hope I can see them after Strem.
Here we go. Leap and bound, leap and bound.
I'm not really sure what I'm going to be doing after stream because I was just talking to a friend of mine and he was mentioning that he's playing 7 Days to Die for the first time. And he didn't know I played, so I was like, yeah, if you wanted to, like, you know, try it out sometime. I don't play it very often, but, you know, I don't mind playing with somebody if they want to try it.
My friend just informed me that he started playing a Ark server, so I might try and join that after stream.
That's cool. I haven't played Ark in a long time.
Same.
So it is simply called amplification and nullification. It can only be used as a reaction once per turn in response to any other spell casted, either friend or foe. You shout either God says it's effective or God says it's ineffective, and simply by doing that, whatever the affected spell is will be either strengthened or weakened because guess what? God said it is. And how are you gonna argue with that?
Exactly.
But you want Fwend? Okay, well I can probably do that. I don't imagine he's gonna be playing much tonight. Let me get... Can I...
Bird.
I wanna... Oh, it's not done growing yet. I'm silly. I went to come harvest the stuff in our garden and I just noticed, I was like, it says it's healthy, why can't I harvest it? It's not ready.
Yeah.
It's cool, you're not gonna bully you. That's fair. Well, maybe we can watch more Flapjack or something, or we can watch, you know, if you want to get your stress out, we can watch Gordon Ramsay yell at people.
Gordon Ramsay.
Listen, I don't know what it is, but something about Gordon Ramsay yelling at bad chefs on Kitchen Nightmares is really cathartic.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Like, if I'm having a bad day, I just need to watch Gordon Ramsay yell at some, like, really incompetent chefs, and then I will feel so much better. Wait, the Misadventures of Flapjack? Yes, the Misadventures of Flapjack. We've been binging it. Because we want to relive our childhoods, goddammit.
No, bird.
Gordon Ramsay Kitchen Nightmares is self-care. Yes.
Oh, Wolfcat! Greetings and welcome to the stream.
Welcome in.
Let me go and give you a proper shout out.
Very good show, very good show. Yeah, you know what? One of these days on the server, I should just host like a, not necessarily like a movie night per se, like I usually do, but just like ping the movie night chat in case people want to watch some like TV shows and just play them. I don't know if I'll make people mute for them or if I'll just leave on the captions, but you know, not Jolly Good. Only one show is Jolly Good. What's the Jolly Good show then? Tell me. Is it regular show?
Yeah, real quick.
Yeah.
Let me just go ahead and do this real quick.
But yeah, I knew it was regular show. I knew it.
Don't,
Jolly
okay,
good show. Jolly
Do
good.
consider following my good friend Wolfcat Reese. And for those of you joining Wolfcat's raid that don't know who I am, I am ShamanicWolf, a werewolf shaman VTuber.
Oh no, it's waning.
Werewolf form bending, and it is a pleasure to meet you all.
Oh, true.
Today,
You were gonna show me how to
basically
color
playing
Starboy.
a little bit of Valheim with my good friend Nikara here, and if you guys want to go ahead and check her out, she is also a werewolf VTuber. You can check her out by following this link here.
Yeah.
I have to wait 52 seconds. Okay, I'll just go ahead and give her this
oh, my wrist is hurting again.
For the time being, then.
Why is my mic sometimes being stupid? I don't know.
All right, joining back the call.
All right, back to the mountain because it looks like I have enough coal. I'm debating. Welcome back. Yes, Wonky. Yes. What's up, Wunkles? I appreciate. Thank you.
There we go.
Oh, I have an itch.
Ah! The storm that rolled in.
In real life or in the game? Because yes.
In game. The storm is completely passed in real life.
Oh, good. Well, I'm debating if I should go get some more silver and mine some more silver, or because we have, how many are in here? There's 7. We currently have 39 silver. So I don't know if we should bring some more. You know what would also be a good idea for something for us to make sometime soon?
Yeah.
We should make a cart and like make a little pathway between our base and where we dock the boat, just to make it much easier to transport goods.
This is true. It'd be quite the hell of a road, that's for sure.
Yeah, but it would still be highly useful. It's only 10 bronze nails and 20 wood. It's a very easy to construct thing. Okay. And then yeah, we just need to make a more or less flat road to transport the goods.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try and get a little more silver. I am not gonna get a little more silver.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Oh shit, you motherfucker. I only got to hit it once.
What's going on?
I was gonna go mine some more silver, but then the golem rolled up.
Oh, you want me to come over and help out with that?
Hi, big sister. If you would be so kind, yes.
Okay. Played some Escape Simulator with Reynard, and then I played Fortnite.
Reynard? Like as in a fox Reynard? Sorry, I speak French.
Good question.
Well,
do you know anyone by the name Reynard?
Yeah, Renard. Well, no, I don't know the person, but I know Renard is French for fox. Call you Clara? Okay, Clara. Is it Clara or Clara? I assume it's Clara.
Wolfcat confirms, yes, the fox.
Get ready to kill funny wolf girl. It is a fox, yeah.
The fox boy.
The fox boy. Are they French? Is he French?
Maybe.
Man, I'm very rusty on my friend. Whichever is easier. Alright. Then we'll probably go with Clara just because that's how it's spelt to me, but if that is incorrect, please let me know.
He's German.
German? I was not expecting that with a name like Renard. But that's cool. That's freaking cool. I have a lot of friends in Germany. I have a lot of German friends. And also I'm getting a lot of Norwegian friends too lately, which is very strange. I don't know what it is, but I have a track record of making a lot of non-American friends without even meaning to.
Yeah, I've got a couple of non-American friends as well.
Yeah, I have 2 in Germany, 2 in Norway, 1 in Australia, 1 in France, 1 in Britain. Is there any others? I can't think of any right now. I don't know. You're in the USA? I mean, true.
I do believe...
Oh, a lot of Canadians, too. A lot of Canadians.
If I'm remembering correctly, I think the most unique friend that I have is actually one who I met not too long ago. Her name is Kestia.
Ooh, that's a beautiful name.
Indeed, indeed. She's actually very awesome. Streamed with her not too long ago. And I do believe she is, oh, never mind. She is actually from America. I thought she was from, I thought she's, I mean, I can't really pinpoint her ethnicity directly, but, she lives in America right now.
Okay, so she lives in America right now, but is not actually from the States.
Yeah, she's, I mean, I don't want to inaccurately label her while she's not here.
True. I understand.
Yeah,
Alright, well, I think I guess there's only one piece of silver left, so if you don't want to come over, that's fine. I got it.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
so now we have 40 silver.
I was rambling.
No, that's fine. You're Gucci. Let me go smelt it, and then I will try and... Oh,
I do
bringing it to the
remember
boat's gonna be rough.
I met somebody who said they were from, like, Malaysia.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's some silver. Oh, hello. Boop. Yeah.
Quite compared to her. Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know. I can try and adjust the sound.
Hold on a second. My sister just sent me a message.
That should be alright.
Oh no! Oh shit!
Thank you for letting me know, Wolfcat.
Oh, that's not good.
What happened now?
My sister just sent me a selfie with her and her dog, and she goes, "Lol, guess who's back at the ER?"
Oh no.
Yeah, her dog had to go into the ER a while ago, but because like, it's nothing on my end, but it is my sister, and I feel so bad for her. She's just telling me why. So for those of you who don't know, my sister has a dog. His name is Charlie. He's a special dog.
Special.
We'll say he's a special dog. And Charlie had to go into the ER a little while ago because he had chewed on a toy of some sort, or chewed on something he wasn't supposed to be chewing on, and got something caught in his intestines. Ew. So yeah, he had a blockage. Something was wrong. He was vomiting a lot. It was bad. So they had to do some surgery on it. Anyway, my mom had told me, like, today, her dog has been having, like, gnarly diarrhea. I'm sorry if this is gross for you guys. I don't blame you if you don't want to mute this. If you want to mute this. But anyway, yeah. He's having gnarly diarrhea. So she said, because I asked her what happened, she says, it shouldn't be anything bad. He's just having, like, explosive diarrhea. She's just trying to get him some medicine for it. Okay, so it's not surgery, thank goodness. Okay, I got really worried for a second when she's back in the ER. I'm like, no, don't tell me he needs another surgery. Okay, okay, so we need to bring all this silver down to the boat. But anyway, yeah. That's rough. That's rough, buddy.
That's rough, buddy.
She says, "Oh no, he didn't eat anything. He's just shitting a lot." That's still. Oh, that's still so. Still, that's so rough. I hope it's nothing too bad, but also like, who knows with this dog? It could be something really bad. It could be, I don't know. He's got a very
interesting health record.
Yeah, like he's the kind of dog, like, bless his soul, he's very not well behaved, but like I can't exactly blame him because he's been through a lot. He's a shelter dog, and from what we know of what the shelter told us, he's a very young dog. He's only about like 3 years old, but he's been crated for the majority of his life. Like his previous owner had just like shoved him in a crate and just left him there like all day and all night.
Yeah, it's not the best.
Yeah, not good. He also has like a history of hating. He's very against men. He hates men.
Oh, fun.
So he can get a bit aggressive when men are nearby, especially men wearing like hoodies. I'm assuming it's probably something to do with his previous owner having that similar appearance.
Yeah.
But he also is prone to drinking so much to the point he will vomit it back up.
Yeah. I've encountered dogs like that at the shelter I work at.
He's highly aggressive too, not even just to men. He can just be very aggressive. Again, I don't blame him because he's been through a lot. But overall, this poor dog, he needs a lot of care. And like when he behaves well, he's the sweetest boy. He's so cute. But the problem is he doesn't really behave much. He's not very well behaved. And yeah, it's a lot. And he's just been so far he's been very prone to having like health problems. Needs a special diet, needs you to watch him when you drink water. He also is not very friendly to other dogs either. So like at least especially not to my male dog. When he comes over, his dog, her dog, and my dog can get into spats.
That's good.
Especially because he's the kind of territorial dog where he likes to like hump stuff to show his dominance. So he'll attempt to mount my dog, and my dog does not like that.
Understandable.
Because Talvy's a very sweet boy, but if you try to do something he does not like, he will snap. He will at least, or well, I wouldn't say snap, but he barks. He'll bark at you very aggressively. He's never actively gone to try and bite anybody or any other dog that I know of. I'm gonna scoot the boat a little closer to shore. Alright, I'm gonna start putting silver into the storage unit. There is also a black forest on this island too.
Yeah, I just noticed it. I'm gonna go check it out real quick.
Oh, it's a 1-star neck. Your dog's secretly running an entire dog mafia when you aren't home. Talvy running a dog mafia? I don't think so. He's too much of an airhead for that. Charlie could run a dog mafia. Charlie could run the dog mafia. I could see that. But not Talvy.
Yeah, great doors.
Freaking Grey Dwarves.
Out of here.
Yeah. Alright, back to the mountain. Unfortunately, I can only take up to 13 silver at a time, so that's 13, 26, 39. Okay. Oh, it's called a facade. My bad. I didn't realize my dog was,
was a facade.
Yeah, I was putting up a front to, hide that he's in the dog mafia. Well, hiding his true smarts. I've seen his true smarts come out, which is hilarious. It's one of my favorite stories to tell from college. For you see, part of the reason I got this dog was because in college, trigger warning here for
over there.
For like, how do I want to describe? Basically, trigger warning for suicide. Okay, so I want to give y'all that context before I tell this story. So if you don't want to hear about it, feel free to mute and/or leave the channel. I understand. I don't blame you. So I will now begin the story. So in my first year of college, I did not have a very good time. I had a lot of things go wrong. I had a couple deaths in the family. I got broken up with. I nearly got killed in the first 3 months of me moving to college. And on top of that, I lived very far away from my family. Like, I had no real connections in the area, and I was basically living alone. So a lot of things went really wrong, and my mental health got really bad, to the point that I had tried to end it.
Oh no.
Yeah. And like the campus security had caught me, as I am still here, and they had basically sentenced me to going to the psychiatrist and getting mental help, which I'm glad they did. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad they did. At the time, I was a little mad because I was like, oh no, don't tell my parents. And they're like, we're not going to tell them, just take care of yourself.
Yeah.
So I went to the psychiatrist, and we, you know, we got a lot of stuff done. And part of what I had talked with her about is that I wanted an emotional support dog. Because growing up my entire life, I have never been separated from dogs. I have always had dogs my entire life, and I kind of didn't know what to do without one in my everyday life.
Yep.
So I talked with my parents about it, and they also agreed that for my mental health, I should get an emotional support dog. So I shopped around, I found Talby, and I adopted him. And he's just a sweet little boy. And part of that is having that emotional support dog is he got to come live with me at college. So junior year, or not junior, sophomore, bleh, English hard. Sophomore year, I brought him in, and I was very lucky. I got the entire dorm to myself. This was pre-pandemic.
You did good.
So I got the entire dorm to myself, and this dorm was fairly small. It was basically like a rectangle with just enough room between the two beds that, like, you could fit a person, like 1 1/4 person, or 1 1/4 of me, I should say. Because I'm on the large side. And I had one bed for my bed, and the other bed that I had hiked up to put stuff underneath, and I called it my couch. Because when I got done doing my work, I would sit up on there and play my PlayStation. And I loved to order chicken wings because there was a really good chicken wing place in the area, so I would order like chicken wings a lot, especially because I could get like 2 pounds of chicken wings for like really cheap. Yes, my favorite measurement, Nakaras. Yes, you could fit 1 1/4 Nakaras. So anyway, I would order chicken wings a lot, and I would, like, you know, save some of it for later, put in my mini fridge, have it as leftovers.
Okay.
So one night, I had ordered my chicken wings, and I ate that shit out of chicken wings. You ate the shit out of the chicken wings? Yeah, exactly. They were so fucking good. Anyway. Enough of ranting about the delicious chicken wings. I had ordered my chicken wings for the night, sat down, you know, was playing my PlayStation, and I had to go to the bathroom. So, this bed was high up that I knew my dog could not jump up onto this couch from the floor. I knew he couldn't get my chicken wings. So I left my chicken wings up on the bed, up on the couch, I should say. I left them up on the couch, and I walked down the hall, you know, about 5 minutes, went to the bathroom, came back. Motherfucker was face first into my wings. And I'm sitting there like, Talby, how did you get there? And he sees me, and I saw how he got out there. So, again, remember, there's about, like, I don't know, how wide would I say I am? Probably like 3 feet of space, roughly 3 feet of space, maybe more, between the two beds. So what the dog had done was I watched him reverse thief his way off the bed.
Yeah.
He had gone from the floor to the bed that I sleep on, and then jumped across the room onto the other couch. He parkoured his way to the chicken wings.
Poor dog.
My dog parkoured his way to the chicken wings. I cannot believe it.
Dogs are smarter than most people think.
Yeah. And I had another thing happen too, very recently, actually, like a couple months ago, like December of last year. Yeah, just tell me things. So my family heritage is Finnish, and I wanted to try and, like, you know, eat some more traditional Finnish foods, and I found this little Christmas cookie called joulutorttu, okay? It just basically means Christmas tart or Christmas cookie in Finnish. And I made some, and they're very simple. And I made a bunch, and I was planning on giving them out to, like, friends and family. So I had made a couple plates. There were 3 different flavors. There's, like, one of apricot, one of raspberry, and one of strawberry jam. And me and my mom had stepped out of the house to do something. No, hold on. Sorry, I'm backing up. I'm getting ahead of myself. My mom had left the house. I was streaming. I was doing a stream, like right now. And I went downstairs and I wanted to go have a cookie. And I get to one of the plates. I think it was the raspberries, the raspberry cookies. and I noticed that they were all gone. But the funny thing is, the plate was still up on the countertop, right?
The dog.
So I'm looking at this, and I'm like, well, the plate's on the countertop. It couldn't have been the dog. He would have, you know, grabbed the plate, torn it off the countertop, and ate it off the floor, right? So I messaged my mom, and I'm like, Mom, did you eat all the raspberry cookies? And she goes, no, I only had one. I'm like, well, all 10 of them are gone. And I immediately, like, she comes home, and she's like, yeah, I only had one cookie. And I'm like, well, I only had one cookie. And we just simultaneously look over at Talvi, and we're just like, how did you do it? How did you manage to eat all 10 cookies off the plate without moving the plate an inch? I still to this day do not know how he did it.
Small please.
I just don't, it's astounding. This dog is astounding in all the worst ways.
Right.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Wow. Advanced dog strats, dumps. Very advanced dog strats. Like I said, you know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe you've got something going. Maybe he could run the dog mafia, honestly. Now that you're reminding me of this.
Charge.
Please do not die.
There we go. Poisoned.
Alright, I'm gonna go bring the last of the silver to the boat, and I am going to attempt to pilot the boat back home without, you know, drowning.
Dying. Okay.
Unless you want to try and come and meet me at the boat and help me out.
Try. I cannot promise anything though.
Let's say I don't know where you. Oh, you're in the Black Forest. Here, I'll come help you.
I might just need a quick moment to recover some health.
Yeah, I'll come and help you. I don't. Oh, it's a brute. Hello, brute.
I would have to pass through the swamp to get the shortest route back over to you.
I'm coming to help you. Don't worry. Don't you worry now. Old Auntie Nakara's coming to get you.
I say as a shaman rolls up on me.
Don't forget about torches. Oh, lag. Here comes the world save. Oh yeah, Shamanic,
Yeah.
Don't forget about torches.
Okay.
If it wasn't for roleplay giving me people to vent to, I don't know if I'd be here.
There we go.
Yeah. It can be rough, but, you know, sometimes...
Life does deal you a nasty hand sometimes. Life
really do. But I'm glad I had people like Dare and my other friends to all help me out and, like, support me, and of course Talvi. Since that's kind of the whole point of me getting Talvi. Oh shit, hold on, okay, hold on. I see your redeem, Deathers. Dare, since you're here, don't let me forget, because I want to wait until I'm safe on, like, the boat or with Shamanic or something. Just bitch, I ain't never gonna stop loving you, bitch.
Yeah, practically every dark forest I've wandered into so far has led me only either to a plains or to a swamp.
Yeah. Well, hold on. I'm gonna come over to you. I will redeem your Oni horns once I am safe. Once I am safe. I actually do think I have Oni horns set aside. Or, well, I have horns set aside of some kind. I'm not sure if they're Oni or, like, you know, tall like Oni horns, or if they're just little devil horns. They might be devil horns. But either way, I will check once I reach Shamanic.
Green Shake.
I'm almost there, Shamanic.
You're in the swamp.
I'm not in the swamp. I'm on the border of the swamp.
Oh, I see. You're right there.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, we can just chill out on this rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skeleton.
All right. I think we'll be safe on this rock for a second. If you want to just watch my back while I go and check my my VTube studio for some horns.
Exactly what I'm doing.
I think think I have... Okay, I'm gonna show you the horns deathers, and you can tell me if you think these are okay enough. Ow! Oh shit, I'm lagging. Whoa! Why did they get massive? Hold on, hold on. Things are going wonk.
Yeah. Hey, get out of here. You're gonna have to be careful. We're attracting attention. We're attracting some attention in the swamp.
I'm coming. Okay, I'm back. You have sketched your
Very
first bedlam
hard
emote? Good. Welcome in, Orizi, welcome in. Good to see you.
Good. Alright, let's get back to the boat.
Yeah. Perfect. Well, this is Nikara, so at least 100 oh, there's a Banshee!
You mean a Wraith?
A Wraith, whatever. Wraith, Banshee, it's coming my way!
Coming back.
Here he is.
It's coming for us.
Here, let's beat him the fuck up. We can get a chain from him.
Yep, I already got one. There
nice!
Got another one.
Good job. Alright. Here we go!
Another
oh,
door.
God damn it! Hold on, guys, hold on. I can't redeem these redeems when I'm being actively attacked! Okay, I'm going off course. We gotta get to the boat first, and then I can redeem your redeems. Also, pick up these berries.
Yeah.
We can feed them to our piggies.
That, and I can use them for some more potions.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you mean by the swamp now. Alright, I will... Okay, we can do this. We can do this. It's fine. It'll be fine.
Skeleton.
I know. I'm not worried about them. Okay, so... Dare, remind me, I have a form shift and a head pat to redeem when I am not being attacked. Ow! Thank you. I have a form shift and a head pat. Okay. I don't know why you're being... Hi, hello, a shaman. Merci beaucoup, Dare. Alright, we can do this, we can do this. Just keep running. Just keep running. Just keep running.
Another Wraith.
Another one? Okay, well, I'll come back. Because we can use those chains. I'm coming to help you, boy! The Grey Dwarf was attacking the Wraith! Oh, so watch your health. Oh god, I'm lagging so hard I can't even attack it.
Another chain.
Okay. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I was all over the place for a second. All
yeah, right. I was having some connection issues.
Oh my god, that was scary. Okay.
Also, I kind of have these that I could be using.
Oh, what?
I completely forgot about them.
Oh, your health pots?
Yeah.
Oh my... Ow! Thank you, Arizi.
Would you like a few?
No, I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm doing really good on health.
Okay, good.
You need them more than I do. Okay. Alright, we're almost back.
Back to the boat.
Oh, that is a troll! This is an entire horde of 7 Grey Dwarves.
Yes, indeed.
But we're very close to the boat. You just gotta follow the coastline now. Hello, Gib! It was a redeem. It was a redeem I had received. I have 2 more redeems I have to do as well, but first I need to make sure we survive and get to the boat. Oh, there's so many blueberries here, but there's a shaman. Whack! It's fine. It's fine. He can't really damage me that hard. Yes, survival is good. Thankfully, I have plenty of health. Shamanic, on the other hand. Yes, I know, Wunkle. I know I have a form shift. I have to survive first.
Yes.
And a hydrate I can redeem very easy.
Yeah, greetings. And thank you for the care package.
Okay, we're almost there.
Gotta take a quick drink of my aloe.
Understandable. Do not crack that joke at me,
I walk
please.
into a tree.
It's not. I don't know. Thank you, Arizi.
Okay.
Okay, the brute is dead. Greydorf is dead.
Where you're fighting.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh, bird.
Gotta wait till I can jump. Boat is doing good damage-wise. Okay. Okay, I'm in the boat. Everything looks fine. I will do the shift.
Okay. Just grabbing a couple of feathers, and then I'll be right there.
Okay. So first things first, I gotta... I probably have to re-put on the horns again. Yeah, put on the horns. Where is it? Horns, there they are. Just watch the boat first. Oh god, they're massive. Why are they so massive?
Get out of here.
Okay. What? Too small. Too small. There we go. Better. And now, there we go. We are all set. All the redeems have been redeemed.
Jumping on.
Alright.
Need.
Yeah, the ladder's on this side. Are you ready?
Yep.
I'm backing up. Now, which way do I need to go? I need to go... You know, I'm going to try and go around a different way to see what we can see. So I'm going to turn us right.
Yeah, you want to try and discover the side of the map that we haven't really explored yet?
Yes. That is exactly what I want to do.
I still got 85 arrows, so if we run into a sea serpent, I can at least defend.
Good, 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 good. I need to make more arrows because I'm pretty much running out. You need more tea? Go get your tea. Alright, so we're gonna sail this way. So I see the mountain of a mountain over to our left there. I think that's our continent. Yeah, that's our continent over there with that mountain. And away there we go.
I have explored nearly every...
Tea, Cara? No, I don't drink tea. I don't really like tea very much.
Forest.
I'm not a very big fan of tea. I prefer the bean juice over the leaf juice. Especially because I was a barista. I know, I'm sorry, dear, but I'm not a tea person.
Something wrong. So here.
Heretic. Someone I call Hop introduced me to the Hunt Begins on Discord, and because of them, you met Mylon and Bop, and now you're here. Mylon and Bop were in a Ruby RP server?
Yeah.
I'm going to hold that over his head for the rest of his life.
The rest of his life.
You move into my home, it's a tea household. I like tea, but I also like coffee. You prefer the water. You prefer the water juice. You know what? Understand. Oh, look at Leviathan.
Hey, wanna go over there?
I think I'm all set for right now. I put it on the map, though.
Okay.
So we have Leviathan on the map. We know where he is. Because there's other than making the Abyssal Harpoon and Dagger, which I think are actually worse than the tools we're currently using, there's not much we can do with a Leviathan.
Fair enough.
I don't know any Ruby. I actively hate Ruby.
Yeah.
Ruby bad. That's my hot take.
Geez.
The deep Mylon lure. You just like to take a lemon and go. Goddamn.
Well, it's very clear that it's mostly open ocean around this side.
I watched it for 3 seasons and stopped because it started to suck. I thought it sucked in season 1, but that's me.
Yeah,
I watched like 3 episodes of Ruby and I was already over it.
I liked it mostly just for the monsters.
Average Ruby haters. The first season was okay, that became shit. A friend who likes to try to explain the current plot. You had an aneurysm!
Aneurysm.
I don't care to know about the plot of Ruby. I do not like it. And I doubt I'll ever give it a second chance again. I don't like a lot of it. Especially not the character designs. I don't like the character designs. And a big part of me for a show is visuals.
Need one.
The current plot includes... What?! And a cat, like, played so straight. Wow. Okay, wow.
What is it?
Wow. You mainly RP OCs in the fandom.
He's not the fandom.
Yeah. Intriguing. He was showing you clips and trying to be like, look how good it is at... He showed you the clip of the cat getting eaten.
Yep.
He showed... Oh my god. Oh my god! You haven't paid any attention to Ruby, one of my friends is a fan. I only paid attention to Ruby recently because of the fact that it showed up on my For You page. I'm like, why are you here?
Why are you here?
He was forcing the boring on a mentally broken... Oh my god. Oh, look, a Black Forest!
Yep.
Well, we know there's another one. Do you want to go explore it? It is daytime. Wait, the cat actively jumped down her throat? What? What? And then it possessed her. What? I think I'm a mentally broken woman now. Yeah, why not? Let's go see if Mr. Dwarf Man is here.
Yeah, why not? If you want to spare some time to do a side pit stop.
Yeah, we can do a pit stop. It's fine. We could probably also grab some more metals too.
I don't think my inventory can really.
Well,
we
just need to transport it to the boat.
I can get rid of all the stuff on the Grey Dwarfs and all that.
It's removed from context. Yeah, let's return to regular show and Flapjack. Just remember, keep checking your map because he might show up on the map before you see him.
I have. Every inch of Black Forest I've tried to explore so far has not had any.
I will say no more. Understandable.
This guy.
Yeah. All right. Also, I need to remove the boat icon from where I had it previously placed, and then shoop. Oh, there's a rock underneath us. I think we can avoid it.
Yep, we're good.
All right. Because yeah, we're also on the coastline too, so it's very easy to get tin.
Yeah.
Alright.
Chuck that.
Flapjack do be funny. Flapjack is also fucked up, but like in its own way. Well, I'm sorry, Clara, but here we will only be talking about Flapjack right now.
Okay.
Flapjack is one of my favorite shows. What is it called? Boat. I can't believe I forgot the word for boat.
B-O-A-T?
Boat. It is fucked up, but in the artist's nice way, and not the cat vor way. I cannot say I like Vox Machina, nor can I haven't watched Vox Machina. I don't have access to it, that's why. So, I mean, from what I've heard, a lot of people really like it, and, you know, I've been interested in watching it, so I'm glad that the reviews I've heard say it's good.
Oh yeah, Vox Machina is great.
The only problem is I think it's on, like, Apple TV or something, and neither me nor Dare have access to Apple TV.
I think it's on Amazon.
Or, well, Amazon, Apple, either way, we don't have those.
Yeah.
Because I have Hulu, I have HBO Max. Hey, Rodimus! Hulu, HBO Max, Netflix. Oh, you have Amazon? Yeah, I've heard very good things about Matt Mercer. Surprisingly enough, I don't actually watch a whole lot of D&D content outside of playing it myself. I'm very strange like that. I'm a very strange person. Like when it came to when I first started VTubing, outside of doing my own VTubing, I never watched VTubers.
I never even heard about VTubers until someone at work introduced me to the concept.
The only reason I found out about VTubers was because Cade showed up on my For You page on TikTok. And that's how I became a VTuber. I have not watched one Critical Role, and I never will, for no reason, just because I feel that. I have not watched one, nor will I watch it, because I'm honestly just not interested. I mean, I'm sure it's good, don't get me wrong, because like I've heard great things about Matt Mercer and, you know, Critical Role, Dimension 20. So I'm not saying they're bad, by any means. I just don't have any interest in watching them. I watch a single D&D YouTuber. I do watch D&D content though. Like for instance, one of my favorite D&D YouTubers is Dingo Doodles and her campaign of Fool's Gold. I love Fool's Gold. I love it so much.
Yeah.
I heard Matt Mercer. Yeah, Matt Mercer is a voice actor. I don't know exactly what characters he voice acts, but I know he is one. Plus, I have no interest in watching campaigns. You watch one campaign a bit and it was interesting. You need to find it. Yeah. Yes, sneeze! It was a Strahd run. Ooh. Yes, Fool's... I don't know what it is about Fool's Gold in particular, but I love Fool's Gold. I've never heard of Z Bashaw. I'm pretty sure Dingo is the only D&D YouTuber I watch. There might have been like a D&D YouTubers I've watched like, you know, off and on, or like watched one video from them and never watched them again, but Dingo Doodles is like the only D&D YouTuber I watch repeatedly. Like I come back for the content.
Yeah.
I love her humor. It's part of her humor. The way she does the characters and like the serious moments, it's all so good.
There we go.
But I started it because of the first episode, which was, in my opinion, hilarious. TLDR, her character sang karaoke so bad he TPK'd the universe.
Line.
Which is a gross over-exaggeration, but it's hilarious. How's your... Okay, I'll head this way. I saw which way you went. I would recommend him. He does goofy animated videos mostly on wacky ways to use spells. Ooh, that sounds kind of fun. Z Bashaw. Alright, I'm gonna have to remember that. Yeah, my interests are very all over the place and usually don't have any sort of consistency. I am also one of those people who, like, you might find this annoying, and I don't blame you because I also find this annoying. I am one of those people who usually the minute you tell me to go watch something, I will never watch it again.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it is, but something about somebody telling me you should go watch this actively makes me angry, and I will never watch it, just to spite them.
Really makes you angry.
I don't know why. The only time I will usually ever take the request is either somebody watches it with me, or I am genuinely interested in the concept. Like, for instance, there have been a couple shows or movies, like, for instance, I don't care for, like, Marvel, DC, any sort of superhero film. But if my father had come to me and said, "Hey, Nakara, do you want to watch, you know, Thor with me?" I'll be like, "Sure." Even though I don't care for Thor at all, and I probably will never watch it again.
But just because your father asked if you wanted to see it.
Yep. Like, unless I genuinely hate the idea of the movie, or the concept or whatever, if you ask me to watch something with you, I will probably do it. But if you ask me to go watch it alone, or tell me you should go watch this, I will not do it.
Makes sense.
I don't know why, my brain just works like that. I think there's like an actual thing, like I don't know if I'd call it a disorder, but there's some mental thing about that.
Like a tick?
Not really a tick. A tick is like something you do repeatedly. Like, for instance, I would say I have a tick or a stim. Well, actually, hold on, I'm getting those two conflated wrong. Let me back it up. Ticks and stims are different. Ticks are something you can't usually help doing. Like, for instance, a person with a tick will just uncontrollably say or do an action, and they cannot stop it. Whether it could be, like, repeating a word over and over again, it could be, like, you know, maybe they, like, flick their hand in a certain way, you know, whatever. That is something they can't control. A stim is I don't know if I'd say it's uncontrollable, per se. It's really hard. Because, like, one of my favorite stims to do, is singing. Like, at points, I will just randomly burst out into song. For no reason whatsoever. I just get a song in my head, and I have the urge to sing it. So, Nakara, when are we watching all of One Piece together? Okay, that's one I will not do. Imagine my really shitty quality, your low quality troll face emote. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I don't know. If somebody could tell me the difference, the actual definition difference between a stim and a tick, that would be great.
I mean, I feel like you kind of described it fairly well.
Yeah.
I apologize for my misuse of the words.
No, it's okay. It's okay. They're very similar. You have a stress tick to cough, one of a few things psychologists would agree about when it comes to me. Yeah, same with, I have some, like, vocal tics, or not tics, vocal stims. Like, for instance, there's one thing that is very common, very prevalent among people with, like, ADHD, and I don't know what the term is, and I also don't know if I'm ADHD. But the term I call it is parroting. There's an actual, like, real term for it.
Yeah, there is.
But it's essentially like, we'll hear a word or a phrase, and we will just repeat it without even realizing it.
Yep.
And, like, sometimes it goes away over time, but, like, for a while, you just keep repeating it.
Yeah.
Like, stims are often when someone is overwhelmed and needs to let out physically or just do something as a self-soothing technique. Tics are often from certain triggers or just done repeatedly. This is from Dare's definition. So this is not the official definition. But yeah, like, yeah, I think yeah, I can agree with that. Like, I usually stim when I need to, like, calm down or just focus or do something. So, like, yeah. Okay, so, okay, Gib has the do you have the definition according to Google? Do tell. They are similar, but not the same. Yes.
Also, this black forest seems to be a bit of a dud.
Ah, rip. Okay, so quote. So this is from Google according to Gib. Quote, stimming versus tics in autism. Stimming appears when the individual is stressed out. Okay, so stimming is when the individual is stressed out, nervous, or overstimulated in an environment. Tics are often commonly involuntary or harder to suppress. They involve an unexpected movement of body parts such as flapping hands, repeated words, rocking, and blinking. So yeah, we're pretty much on point.
Yeah.
Because usually stims you can usually repress. Tics you can't really do that.
I gotcha.
What is there's a certain diagnosis where, like, I think it's Tourette's is the one I'm thinking of. Tourette's, where, like, they will keep repeating and or like shouting and or doing a certain movement that they just can't stop.
Yeah.
That's a tic. Whereas, like, I can stop myself from singing. I am actively doing it right now.
Yeah.
Because I know, like, it's not socially acceptable to just burst out into song.
Yeah. I basically dropped off at least 21 tin.
Oh, okay. I guess I can't drop my copper off then. I would say you filled the other slot in the boat then.
Yeah, I can take
No,
it
it's okay. I just want to
out.
make sure because I have enough copper to I can move.
Okay.
Why can't I open it? Yeah, Tourette's. Tourette's is the one I'm thinking of.
Okay.
It's not letting me open the storage, so. Oh, okay. It was just a really fucking bad lag spike.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. All right. Well, whenever you're ready.
Yep. Just wanted to grab some more birds.
Take your time. Yeah.
Got at least 20 feathers in total now.
Woo! Oh, good. We need feathers.
I've been making sure to at least grab berries and feathers as best as I can.
I think it was a good pit stop. Welp, Gwad added, so switched audio to Shamanic's audio? I don't know what Gwad added means.
Wait, what about me now?
I don't know. It's apparently Giv has switched to your audio. I don't know what happened. Oh, I got up. I didn't mean to get up.
Both of our streams tabbed.
Oh, you got 4 ads on my end.
Ah. Makes sense.
Oh, were you trying to say you got added? Oh, Quad added. I thought it was a G. I'm stupid. My bad. That one's on me. I can't read. What's up? I'm Jared. I'm 19 and I've never fucking learned how to read. That was a vocal stim. My vocal stims are repeating TikTok and or Vine audios. Yeah, silly Nakara brain. You're making an emote of Bedlam eating gems? Good. I also have the physical stim of bouncing my leg up and down and or just fidgeting in my chair. I bounce my leg a lot. Oftentimes without even realizing it. Whoopsies. Oh shit. It's foggy as fuck. Thank you, Arizi. Alright. So hopefully we don't run into anything. Oh, I see trees up ahead, but I can't tell which way I can go.
Both streams tab? Well, thank you for supporting us both there, Gib.
Thank you. Alright, I see we're in the Black Forest. I see it to the right of me. I think I can go to the left of it. I do believe that I can squeeze through right here, I hope.
Yeah.
It's very hard to see right now.
Also, for anyone watching that wants to try and check out Nikara's side again, I'll go ahead and give her another shout out.
You know, yeah, since we're just sailing, I'll give you a clip shout out this time, Shamanic, if that's okay.
Perfectly.
Okay. Here we go.
There you go.
A lovely little Shamanic Wolf clip.
Yep. With avoiding ads.
Focus,
yeah. I definitely do the same thing too whenever people are collabing together.
Alright.
Understandable.
My stones are bigger than yours.
Maple, greetings and welcome to the stream. Mine with sexy sax in it?
Yeah, you had sexy sax in yours.
What was it, Elden Ring?
I don't know. I was trying to sail the boat, so I didn't really get to take a peek.
Oh, perfectly fine.
Alright, well. Ooh, is that another mountain? It was. It was Elden Ring? Okay. Thank you, Uncle.
Yeah, that's probably one of Big Mama Jacob's clips of mine. Not sure how long I can stay. I'm extremely tired. I mean, if you, I'm not gonna try and force you to stay. So if you do want to try and get some rest, I fully understand, Maple.
Yeah, please don't tire yourself out for our sakes.
Exactly.
All right.
Want to try and stay a little bit? Well, I appreciate that, Maple. But if you start, to fade,
Haldor.
let me know and I'll make sure that to give you a proper outro.
All right, I'm gonna speed it up. Here we go. Yar har. Oh, lag.
77.
Yar har fiddle-dee-dee. Being a pirate is alright with me. Do what you want cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
I was playing a little bit of Sea of Thieves this morning.
I gotta play some more Sea of Thieves now that I can finally get back to it again.
Yeah.
I had a whole fiasco with Microsoft.
Yeah. I was put off from playing it for a little while, so it was nice to just go in solo and collect like a few little mermaid gems and deposit it all.
Yeah, sometimes when I want to play Sea of Thieves solo, like the only thing I'll do is I'll just kind of hang around and just fish. Because I am trying to get the Hunter's Call commendations.
Oh, same.
Yeah. Oh, that was a fish. Oh god, it's foggy again. Whoa!
Exactly, Gib. It's fun seeing all the different perspectives.
Yeah.
Well, thankfully you were able to pass through there.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna slow down for a second. Having both streams open enables POV switching. True, true. And I encourage that. I want you to see what, especially when me and Shamanic split up, see what he's doing versus what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I can sail through there, can I? Doesn't look like it.
Looks like you can.
Are you sure?
The area up ahead?
No, I meant to our left.
Oh.
I was trying to see if there's a shortcut through there.
You can pass through this little area right up ahead. Actually, wait. That might be just a little cove.
Yeah, that's what I think. I love being sneaky, being a sneaky little pirate and performing some backstabbing. True. I see a shaman is fighting something on that coastline.
Yeah, it looks like skeletons are fighting the brutes.
Yeah. I'm not very good at Sea of Thieves.
Are trying to swim out to try and kill a deer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Also, congratulations on catching that Bellsprout, Maple.
Ooh. What Bellsprout where? What game?
Pokemon community game for Twitch.
Ah, right. I forgot you have that on your end.
Yes, yes, yes.
I have Poke2 on my Discord.
Ooh.
So if you join my Discord, you can always join on the Poke2 and catch some stuff.
Nice.
You can't catch me today, dumbass!
You like Bellsprout, but you never evolve it. Oh. I mean,
that's fair.
A cute little Pokemon.
I like Victory Bell. Victory Bell's pretty cool. Though I don't usually have Bellsprout, or I don't usually have many grass types on my team now that I think about it.
Grass is actually one of my favorite types.
I think my favorite type is Dragon.
Not bad, not bad.
I'd say my top 3 are Dragon, Dark, and Fire.
Yeah, I'm the odd one out, and I usually like the Grass, Rock, and I want to say Ground type.
Pokemon chat game is whack. Like 90% of my Pokemon have horrible level up for HP because it's randomly generated. Oof.
Grass type trainer as well. Nice. Yeah. Glad to see more grass type trainers there, Maple.
I don't usually stick with a type though. I'm not like a monotype trainer, like anything like that.
Oh yeah, I'm not normally as well.
But I tend to have this one thing I do for almost every Pokemon game, where I have at least one either dragon type or dragon-esque looking Pokemon per team.
That's cool.
So like Gen 1, I always have Charizard and or Tyranitar. Let me see, Gen 2. Gen 2 is the one I always get confused on because I don't play Johto much. Johto.
Tyranitar is Gen 2.
Tyranitar's not Gen 2. Tyranitar's Gen 1.
No, Tyranitar is evolved from Larvitar, which is from, what was it? Kanto? No, Johto.
Tyranitar's Kanto, or isn't it? Oh, it is Gen 2, you're right! I thought it was Gen 1. I guess I'm just so used to it.
Tyranitar doesn't... well then... If you're thinking of other dragon types in there, you'll probably think Dragonite.
Oh, I hate Dragonite.
You hate Dragonite? You hate dragon types, but you hate Dragonite?
Dragonite is so goofy looking. I don't like that. I want the dragons that strike fear into the hearts of the enemies, not Puff the Magic Dragon.
Fair enough, I suppose.
Let me see. Hold on. You know what? Then yeah. So I don't know why I thought Tyranitar was Gen 1. I don't know. Weird. Well then, Charizard for Gen 1, Tyranitar for Gen 2, Salamander Flygon for Gen 3. Gen 4 is Sinnoh. What did Sinnoh have for dragons?
Sinnoh had freaking Garchomp.
True, Garchomp. Love me some Garchomp. Garchomp is good.
Dragonair over Dragonite. True. Dragonair is really pretty.
True, Dragonair over Dragonite, for real. I stan.
I can't be a monotype trainer either. While grass is definitely my favorite, I like too many other Pokemon to only pick one type. True. Yeah,
exactly. Let me see. I'm checking out the other Sinnoh Pokemon. Because yes. Yes. Garchomp good. Was there no other dragons, really?
Gib likes fighting and ghosts.
Good. We have another ghost type trainer in the house here. Dare is a ghost type.
Flavor of fighting and ghosts. Some flying tossed in for the shenanigans of
obviously,
screw you ground.
Dialga too, but like I'm counting non-legendaries.
True.
Gen 5 is Kalos, right?
I want to say so. Kalos had Druddigan, as far as I know.
Druddigan's okay. He's a cute little guy. He got a lot more hate than I think he deserved.
And there was also I don't know if it's the same area, but Goodra.
Goodra? Was that Kalos?
Gen 5 is Unova.
Oh,
Thank you, Maple, for the clarification.
Unova, thank you. I'm getting my Pokemons mixed up. Man, I gotta go back to Pokemon school. Send me back to trainer school, boys. That's right, Druddigan. Let me see. Scrolling. Scolopede's not technically a dragon, but I like Scolipede.
I feel like everyone kind of forgets about Unova.
Unova, yeah. Well, wasn't that black and white? Unova's black and white, wasn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, which everybody considers the best Pokemon game, like, currently in the franchise. Yeah, but nobody remembers Unova!
3 is my favorite too.
I
And,
love 3, I'm
Gen 6
biased.
had Gen 3 remakes, indeed.
Oh, Haxorus. Haxorus.
Haxorus
Love
is really good. I like
Haxorus.
Haxorus.
Yeah,
Haxorus was
true.
an MVP with my Sword and Shield run.
Hydreigon was also in this one, but I honestly don't care for Hydreigon. My hot take.
I mean, I like Hydreigon, but I feel like they could have done a little bit more with the wings.
Yeah. Let me see. Okay, now we're in Kalos. Now we're in the 3D switch.
Yes.
Let me see. Blah 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 blah. There's Charizard again, but that doesn't count because Charizard's Gen 1.
And then the Gen 3 remakes for all like the Mega Evolutions too.
Megas are good. I love the
my
Mega.
boy got himself a dragon.
Yes. Let me see. I'm looking for the Durgans. Really? Did Kalos not have a dragon?
I want to say
It didn't.
they
It
did.
doesn't look like it has its own unique dragon.
Does it?
Well, I'm scrolling through Cerebi here, right? Let me
Yeah.
see for dragon types. Let me go back from the top here. So we have
try and
Chespin,
focus
Brinkson, Delphox, we have blah, 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 Pidgey, blah, 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 blah. I should have its own unique dragon. Almost every region does.
Yeah.
Because there's Gyarados, but that's not a dragon.
It's got to be like Goodra or
Maybe
Grandpa or something.
Maybe Goodra was this one. I don't know. I'm not seeing it, though. There's
All the dragons
Charizard.
are lower in the Pokedex.
There's Charizard. I'm
Sun
trying
and
to...
Moon nearly killed it for you.
There's
I mean,
Aegislash,
I enjoyed Sun and Moon,
Scolipede,
mostly because
Exploud,
Ninja didn't
Haxorus. I'm not seeing a dragon. Unless, like,
Really?
they left it out. Cerebi, are you good?
I don't know. I usually go with Bulbapedia when I need to look at
You know, good
Pokedexes.
idea. Let me check Bulbapedia. I'm pretty sure Goodra was in this one, wasn't it? Am I crazy?
But yeah, actually it was
Gyarados.
Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon where I did my monotype
Oh no,
run.
wait. Was Goodra Sun and Moon?
No. I don't think so. What did Gudra have for its dragon type?
Okay, well, there's Volcanion. Oh, it's divided into different dexes. Oh, okay, I see why it's confusing now. Okay, Dragalge.
Right.
Dragalge was one in this gen.
Dragalge, yes.
I was like, because I was looking at Cerebi and I'm like, this is not right. There should be way more Pokemon than this.
Yeah.
Tyrantrum too. Love Tyrantrum. Beautiful. Love him.
Tyrantrum, yeah.
My boy, my beloved.
Gudra was
die
Gen
on-
6, okay. Black and white.
Because
too,
it's
with
like they have
overshadowed
central
verticals.
and coastal decks. It's looking like, and that's a little confuzzling, but okay.
Yeah. I actually never played
Gudra
Black
is
and
from
White,
Kalos. Okay, you're right. I actually don't like Gudra. My hot take. Yeah, and then so yeah, there's coastal, central, mountain. I hate this. Why would you divide your decks like this?
Yeah, they divided it based on the region that you're in.
Bad, do not like it. Hot take, I do not like it. Oh, I also like Aggron from Gen 3, but that's not a dragon.
I mean, Aggron is...
It's like a dragon-esque Triceratops. Noivern
Yeah.
too? Mwah. Noivern, my beloved. Mwah. Mwah.
Noivern.
Chef's
Why did I
kiss.
forget about Noivern?
I always remember Noivern, but not what generation he's from. Okay. Yes. Okay, so we got Kalos. Then we get to Sun and Moon.
You know you haven't played Black and White 2. We've been over this Shamanic for half a dozen times. Yeah, I know.
I don't know how
Next
I
time
don't
run
remember
over,
all
like,
of
a
these. I've
disc replay
played
or
all of
something,
these
I'll go and
games.
grab it.
I have played every single Pokemon main series game.
Ah.
Not all to completion, mind you, but I have played them. I'm just gonna keep us going slow so I can keep looking at the dexes. Alright, so now we get to Alola's dex. Alola, pretty good, pretty good.
Now we're just trying to look up dragon Pokemon.
Literally. Listen, I love dragons! Shit, I really am queer, aren't I? I saw... You stream until 10 today? Yes, sir.
Hopefully Sun and Moon treated me better than it did me. Yeah, I mean, the fact that
Wishy-Washy was
I
cool.
was trying to do a monotype run, and I discovered that they added an actual wolf Pokemon finally.
Like in Rock! Yeah!
Exactly.
There's Gudra.
But yeah, my monotype run was basically grass types, and I actually traded the dusk form Lycanrocs to build my team up with Wonder Trade.
Hold on, I see Turtonator in here so far as a dragon type, but I don't really like Turtonator.
Turtonator.
Yeah, Turtonator. Not a column. Keep looking.
But yeah.
Oh yes, Komao. Komao. Mm.
Oh, Como, yeah.
Komao. Komao. Galar, Pokédex. Oh, we get Flapple in this one. I like Flapple.
Flapple was good.
I'm sorry, hot take. I think Flapple's better than Appleton, but Appleton is very much baby, so I will not, you know, say I hate Appleton.
Apparently, people can eat Appleton.
Yes, you can.
Then again, you can apparently eat a lot of Pokemon in the game.
Yeah. A lot of Pokemon are surprisingly edible. Let's see, what else?
I remember seeing a YouTube short. It was like, when you're talking about the Pokemon lore, if you want to try and be more relatable for the kids, you probably don't need to mention that most Pokemon are edible in some shape, way, or form. And that you also don't have to mention the fact that the lower the level of the Pokemon, the tenderer the meat.
Oh god! But yeah. So far, Flapple's the only dragon I'm seeing that I like.
Exactly.
Which is sad. That is like new to this generation, not a previous gen dragon. Oh
wait,
right.
Sun and Moon?
No, this is Galar.
Oh, this is Sword Shield.
Yes, Sword Shield. Oh, well, Duraludon's okay, I guess. I do like Dracozolt.
There's also Eternatus.
I'm non-legendaries.
Oh, right.
Oh, and Dragapult. Can't forget Dragapult. Though, Dragapult. I love Dragapult, but he's not my favorite dragon, but he's a good dragon.
Yeah.
He's still a very good dragon, I'm sorry, Dare.
Where was Drampon, then?
Drampon, I think, was Talos?
Yeah, the freaking never-ending story-looking dragon.
Yeah, hold on. Drampon was Generations Moon. It was Moon.
Oh, it was Moon. Okay.
It was Moon. And then out of the new one, I love Excalibur. I do like Excalibur.
Excalibur?
Yeah, the ice dragon, the actual Godzilla-looking one.
Oh.
Like, everybody thinks Tyranitar looks Godzilla-esque. Dragapult, not Dragapult, Excalibur has it better because he actually has, like, the big fin on the back.
I got you.
Though, I still think Tyranitar does look like, Godzilla. Apparently, one of the Pixel games, there's someone who got arrested for actions involving a Gardevoir. I don't remember.
Huh.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to discuss the ethics of human Pokemon relationships.
I mean, it's already been discussed.
I mean, true. It has happened in games. Like, they actively say people have married Pokemon in games.
Yeah.
So, take that what you will.
Take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah. I mean, as long as they pass the Harkness test.
Oh god, no.
You better get used to eating eggs for breakfast.
We are not talking about that video.
Which ones are good for battling? Oh, you mean actual battling. Ah, whatever. I will never not forget that video.
According to Gen 4, humans are canonically Pokemon.
Yeah. Humans and Pokemon are the same.
Yep.
Apparently. I think all humans are just normal types.
Gen 4 was weird.
Sinnoh? I would say that all humans are... If humans are Pokemon, then all humans are just normal types and forgot how to use moves.
Exactly.
Because actually, you know what? In the Zarude movie, the one with the grass dark monkey from like Generation, I think it was Alola. I think it was Alolan.
Yeah, I think it was.
We see a human actively use a Pokemon move in that movie.
I thought what move?
It was a healing move. I can't remember what it was.
Oh right, I think I remember it now.
But yeah, they're in that movie. There is. Oh wait. Yeah. Okay. Wait. We'll go over it.
Yeah, this is our coast.
Yeah, I just want to make sure. We'll go right over here. I think this is the closest we can get to the house, is right in here.
Timeline shenanigans, universe recreations, and so forth. Yeah.
I wouldn't trust that dude. Wait, which dude? I missed the thing. I'm dumb. But yeah, no. In that Pokemon movie, yo, you wouldn't trust that Pokemon movie. True. Pokemon movies are to be taken with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
However, in the movie, there is a child who does use a healing Pokemon move on, I think, like one of the Zaroots.
Yeah.
Oh, the meme? Okay, yeah.
Also, oh god. Oh yeah. Technically, a lot of normal type moves that that Pokemon use, people technically can as well. I mean, think about it. Just like pound, double slap, attract.
Attract!
People could technically use
tackle. People tackle.
Tackle. Body slam.
Well, what about some of the dark type moves like bite? People can bite.
Bite. There's also seismic toss, where you could just throw someone to the ground.
True. Here, take the... I'm gonna take this copper back. I'm also going to try and build us a trail.
Okay.
So let's see. The house is this way, so I'm just gonna flatten the environment. High kick. Yeah, fighting type moves work too.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a lot of Pokemon moves that humans could use. Swords dance. I mean, yeah, you can dance with swords. No one's stopping you.
There's also, what else we got? Facade.
Facade. True.
Technically, you can serve.
So yeah, serve. Weird.
There's also
nasty plot. Amnesia.
Nasty plot. Amnesia.
Well, I don't know if a human can necessarily use amnesia, but you can get amnesia. So, doesn't that technically count?
Technically.
I don't know.
Then let me also try and think of more moves.
Spit up, yeah, spit up, swallow.
Rest.
Rest.
Uproar.
Uproar.
Stomping tantrum.
Scary face.
Scary face.
I like how this is detect. I like how
Protect.
I like how this has basically just become what are all the Pokemon moves that humans could possibly use now.
Well, we were basically just
and clearly every human knows self-destruct.
I mean
I mean technically we are self-destructive, yes. Humans can make bomb. True.
Yeah, true.
We can make bombs.
I'm really trying to think.
Yes.
Tickle?
I don't think that's a move.
That is tickle. It is.
Wait, tickle is a move?
Tickle is a move. It lowers defense.
Oh shit. What about baby doll eyes?
Baby doll eyes?
I said it as you did. Yeah. Yeah, we shared the brain cell.
If a fire breather trainers are anything to go by, humans can use flamethrower.
I mean, technically, yeah, we can make flamethrowers.
Whenever someone brings up how human-like Pokemon are bad design,
by that logic, we can just make an RPG and call it a fire type move.
Exactly.
True.
Gen 4 that explained that humans are just one end result of Pokemon. The modern universe, Arceus was tossed into the void and made everything. True.
Alright, I'm gonna start smelting some of my copper here, and we can make ourselves a cart and go back and get the rest.
Yep.
I am a ghost type. Pulls out Luigi board.
Pulls out the Luigi board.
Curse.
Curse? I mean,
you can curse someone.
You to believe in it.
I mean, yeah, listen, I never said you had to believe in it, but you can curse someone. Hex.
True. You can threaten to curse somebody.
What else are there? I'm a ghost type dies!
I'm trying to think.
What else could we, yeah, what else?
Very much wide guard?
Yeah. I mean, it's basically the same as wide putining, so.
Yeah.
Okay, now what do I need for the nails?
Nails, you'll probably need the...
Well, I forget, is it... Yeah, but is that the forge? Or is it... Cause, oh, it's bronze nails, right? It's, 1 bronze.
Yeah. Don't we already have...
I don't remember. Destiny Bond, just take someone out with you. Here, I'll go check.
Fun.
Ah, there we go, yes.
Eric Dog. Sing so bad that people die.
True.
Or sing out of frequency that kills people.
I mean, true. Hey guys, there's a secret ghost type side level evolution for your Vaporeons. It requires opening the jar towards the wild? What?
I'm not willing to look into that.
I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to know. Yeah, I don't want to know.
I can make a cart.
Oh, okay. I just made a bunch of nails, so
You weigh 94.
Where?
In the refined stuff.
Oh, well, now we have 104. Whoops.
Okay.
Yo, you're, hi, Dan.
This isn't gonna fit through a regular door.
Hey, it's Travis! Ah! Hey, Travis! Welcome in. You get to see my werewolf form. I am currently wearing horns right now. AK, oh, please release the poor Vaporeon from the whack. Yeah, take them away.
There we go.
Welcome to the shit show!
Okay.
I mean, you're technically not wrong. Yes. Oh, cart.
I got it. But we're gonna need the path to kind of
to loop around
the
hydrate.
base.
Thank you. You got it, Chief. All right. Where's my hoe at?
Ugh.
All right. I'm gonna work on flattening as much as I can.
Also, I should probably grab some stamina-based food real quick before going out completely.
What do you mean you're right here? What? Yeah. I tried to flatten. Oh, hydrate or dihydrate? Yeah, hydrate or dihydrate.
Hydrate or dihydrate?
Yukawa, you're sad and your head hurty? Well, sir, go take some Tylenol.
Eat that. And...
Oh, I got you.
Honey.
Go take some Tylenol, my dear. That will help with head hurty.
Pack mule, come back.
Alright, I have some of it already flattened on the way, but I cannot guarantee it's gonna be great. Tylenol,
yeah,
no help! I'm sorry. Yeah, just be careful of the cart. As best you can. I'll try and, like, on our way towards it to, destroy trees and stuff, but...
Yeah. Dive?
Oh, true. Yeah, we can dive. I'm gonna work on...
Technically, we can water gun if we, like, have a bit of water in our mouth and just force it out.
Yeah, sure.
Not a very strong water gun.
It helps the physical pain, but not the mental.
Calm mind.
Calm mind! Yeah, we can calm our minds. Oh, I might have fallen a tree onto the road. Whoops. Hold on. Trying to remove the stump. Deep thoughts with the deep.
Future sight?
Well, I don't know if we can...
You can predict what might happen.
Well, yeah, but that's not necessarily predicting the future. It's just like... You made some air fryer steak? What? I've never heard of air fryer steak.
Air fried steak?
Yeah, like steak in an air fryer.
Oh, no. I flipped the cart.
Oh, no. Don't do that. That's not good.
It's not in the right position. I can't use it again. There we go. Go a little off-road.
Unless you're psychic, but, like... I mean, I can't confirm or deny because, like, we don't have any scientific proof of people actually being psychic.
Well, it's just like the other. It's just like the concept of that other move that we were talking about.
What, curse and hex?
Yeah. You technically don't have to believe it.
Oh shit! There's a troll. Careful on the road. There's a troll.
It's just like
There's two trolls!
What?
I went to go run towards you and there's a second troll!
Oh.
I'm gonna try to lead him away.
I just need
But see, you don't have to. Okay, that's true. I guess you make a fair point. You don't have to believe in the feud. Hello, yes, I am troll. Yes. Travis, I would appreciate it if you stopped chasing me. That would be very helpful.
Come on, let me access it. Thank you.
I'm trying to lead him away from you.
Okay. 903 pounds on my body right now.
Oh, good lord. If I weren't, you know, actively being hunted down by a troll, I would come and help you. Meanwhile, me making french fries and chicky nuggies in the oven.
Not the right position. How dare you?
Mmm, chicky nuggy. Alright.
Rolling. We've got all the supplies on the cart. We're moving out.
Just remember to be careful for trolls.
Oh. And the trees.
Yeah, and the trees. Here, I'm coming to help. So I think we can both work together to move the cart. I'm coming!
Thankfully, I still have Ecthier on, so I can basically power my way through.
There you are. Here. So, maybe I can't.
You can push from behind.
Oh, true.
Strength!
Push, push, push. Working together. Teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Quick rest.
Yeah, same.
Come on.
What? Push, 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 push.
There we go.
Teamwork, teamwork.
Very foggy. Whoa, whoa,
You okay?
You grab the wood. Thank you.
Who knew branches could be so bad?
I know, right?
At least for the most part, our road kind of works.
Yeah.
We just got, oop. Okay, maybe I gotta flatten that out a little bit.
Clear out some bushes too.
Yeah.
Stuck.
As long as we can get the cart back inside to repair it, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Actually, can I repair it now? Nope, okay, I'm not quite in the, not quite yet. Not quite yet. Oh god, it's dark. Oh yeah, careful of all the rocks, man.
I gotta get through them. There we go.
There. Okay. We did it! And we only had to make it in like 2 trips.
Woohoo! Thanks to the cart, and thanks to your road.
Well, at least now all we have to do is bring the silver and what do I need? Because I have a wolf cloak on already. I believe... God, I'm lagging.
Dan has games. Greetings, and thank you for the care package.
I believe I can't... Can I make it out here? Yes. Oh, good thing we got the chains because I need chains for wolf armor.
Thank you for the help.
So, it looks like I can make the legs and the chest with all of our silver.
Beautiful.
And then, what do I need for a Drake helmet? So, I'm gonna need to get at least 20 more silver for the Drake helmet.
20 more silver?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, we'll worry about that, when I get back over there.
One Drake head for the trophy.
Okay. So, first of all, I gotta come in and get the wolf pelts and the wolf fangs.
Yeah.
So
I'm
let me
gonna
do
go
that.
around and reignite some of these torches that are starting to go out.
Oh, good idea. Fantastic idea, my good men. Let's see. The pelts are up here. Pelts. I think I only need 5 fangs.
Guess we don't.
I'll take 10 just in case.
That's what.
Ow! Thank you, Travis. There's some evidence that humans have at least extremely minor psychokinesis, but so weak that it really isn't much use, as in with tech meant to amplify brainwaves, one is able to basically Flappy Bird a ping pong ball. I know because of an ad I saw once.
There we are. No torches out here.
Okay, let me see here, so...
Pardon me.
Oh, I need to go get the chain. Alright.
I thought we had torches out here.
They might have been destroyed at some point.
Yeah, I can try and build some more.
Shamani, can you come grab me? Can you grab me a chain and toss it on me, and then I will toss you? Oh, it's those. Yeah, those mind flex things.
You need a chain?
Yeah, just a singular chain, and then I will give you my armor.
Chain.
Time to face the strange changes. Time may change me, but I can't change time.
And chain.
Oh, I can't. Hold on, I gotta pick it up manually because I'm too full. Alright. Wolf armor. Chest.
Bing.
Okay. Here, oh, where'd you go? Oh, well, I can run inside, it's fine. I can move. I will put your armor, the iron armor, in the bottom left chest.
Okay.
So there we go. Now I have even better armor. Look at how sick I am, boys. Now I just need that Drake helmet. I'm gonna be fucking lit.
There we go.
I'm gonna be decked out.
We can put the armor and the extra gear stuff.
You remember seeing it on an episode of Good Mythical Morning? Man, I haven't watched Good Mythical Morning in a long time.
Vile.
Do you remember that Good Mythical Morning?
I do.
Man, that was... I watched every now and then, but it was not my favorite show to watch. I used to watch... I was actually I can't remember who I was talking to about this, but I saw a video... Oh, it was Cam. I saw a video about Annoying Orange. Or like a short on YouTube about Annoying Orange. Like, did any of you guys remember that? Were any of you guys, like, on YouTube when Annoying Orange was a thing?
I never really got into Annoying Orange.
I mean, you don't have to be into it, but do you remember it?
Oh, yeah.
I watched a video on, like, what they attribute to the downfall of Annoying Orange, and I completely agree. Motherfucking Cartoon Network.
Cartoon Network.
Well, don't you remember? Because at one point, Annoying Orange got its own cartoon on Cartoon Network called the High Fructose Adventures of Annoying Orange.
I did not know this.
Yeah, well, okay, it did, and it's also kind of the same thing that happened to Fred. If anybody remembers Fred.
Oh yeah, Fred.
Because Fred also got a daytime television TV show, and several movies actually. Fred lasted longer than Annoying Orange though. Like, Annoying Orange lived and died within 3 years, including the Cartoon Network thing. But because it was like one of the fastest growing YouTube channels, and like, Cartoon Network picked it up for a show. But the thing about Annoying Orange is, if you go like watch old Annoying Orange stuff, Annoying Orange was very short, like a couple minutes at most. So imagine trying to take a short that is like maybe, I don't know, like 3 minutes max. I want to say they were very short, and making it a full-on, even a 15-minute episode. Because, like, think about it. Most cartoons, like, even if they have 2 episodes per half-an-hour block, that's still about 15 minutes of episode.
True.
Like, how do you... And then you have to give it a plot, too, because they want to give it a plot, and it's like, it's Annoying Orange. Annoying Orange doesn't have a plot. Same with Fred. Like, Fred didn't really have one either. Fred was just a guy with a high voice running around going, like, I love Judy.
Oh, really?
Unfortunately, Annoying Orange appeared on your radar. You found out about it via TV and thought, well, this is annoying no more, and stopped watching. Yeah. Cartoon Network really did Annoying Orange in. I mean, it would have died eventually, but, like, I think going on to Cartoon Network really sped it up.
Yeah.
Like, oftentimes, more often than not, I see that when YouTube series, at least back in, like, the the late 2000s, when YouTube series get, put onto daytime television, that's it. That's their death sentence. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Something about it. Hey, Apple! Hey, Apple! Literally. 21,600 frames equals 15 minutes at 24 FPS. That is brain-hurting amounts of frame. Well, I assume you're counting... Are you counting, like, every frame on every second? Because, yes, that is a lot of frames, mind you, but most cartoons are animated... As a professional animator here, as somebody who went to school for animation, most cartoons, yes, are animated at 24 FPS. However, ow! Thank you, Orizi. However, they are not animated on every frame. For instance, most animations you watch are usually animated on every second or third frame.
There we go.
So, instead of animating one frame every second, sometimes you don't even need to animate one frame every second. Sometimes you can have, like, stills, for instance, like one drawing that just stands in a certain way for, like, several minutes. Yep. Or, something I do that I do because I'm lazy is, you draw, like, the body or the face of the character, but then you animate the mouth and eyes on top of it. So you only have to make one drawing of the body or the face or whatever, but then you just have to animate the eyes and mouth. Still takes time, yes, but it's much less drawing than redrawing the entire character over and over and over again.
Flips save a lot of frustration.
Or another cheat tactic that we use in animation is we take a drawing we've already done, we just like use the cutout loop tool and like slightly rotate it or squish it, squash it, whatever.
What'd you do, Maple?
If at 12 FPS for ease, it'd still be 10,800 frames. If at 4 FPS for commercial ease, 3,600 frames. Yeah, no. That is why, and I will stand on this hill for like most creative things. Not just animation, but just like art, music, anything like that in general. Like, when people say it is so easy to do it, like, oh, I could do it, my baby could do it. No, you cannot.
You cannot.
You cannot.
Only just made a Gunpla and just noticed.
It is a lot. Oh, comical, not commercial. Yeah. Like, you know, animation can have multiple, like, different frames for different reasons. Usually, animation is on 2s and 3s just because that tends to be a nice middle point between choppy and smooth. Usually, you only animate on 1s if you need something to be really smooth, like silky, buttery, silky smooth. And you might animate on lower frames, such as like 3s and 4s, if you're trying to animate fast movements, which comes in with smears. Why is commission so expensive, Hergoburger? Because you're making someone do a difficult task for you, my man. My brain is breaking from all this. Pringleburger. Alright, see you, Easy. Thank you. Yes.
I forgot to detail one of the parts and it's super obvious. Oh no.
Uh-oh. But yeah, no. But like that's part of why we use animation, and also when it comes to using less frames for faster movements, smears are your best friend. For those of you who don't know, have you ever paused a cartoon at like just the right moment and you see the character is like their face is distorted, they might have like multiple eyes or mouths on them or multiple limbs? You ever seen that? Yeah. That's a smear. A smear is when you purposefully animate the character in like these weird, wacky forms in order to make it look like they're moving faster. Yeah. Like wide Putining a character. Yeah, Disney movie smears, hilarious. Wait, you don't need to do one edit frame? What do you mean edit frame? If I had one commission and I thought the artist undersold themselves, so I tipped it till I gave him $100 for it. Yeah, Cam did the same thing for me. I had him do, he wanted a commission, right, of his headshot. And my headshots are like $40, I think. And the thing I found out recently about PayPal is PayPal will not let you tip more than the amount given. So say like I bill you for $20, right? PayPal will not let you tip more than $20 or something like that, or like double the full price. Anyway, I gave Cam his I sent him his invoice or something, and he goes, "Hey, something's wrong with the invoice." And I'm like, "Oh, what's wrong? What happened? Did I send you the wrong price?" He's like, No, you didn't send me the wrong price. It just won't let me tip more than $100." And I'm like, "What? What do you mean?" And he's like, "Oh, I was gonna tip you like $100." And I'm like, Sir, I mean, thank you, but sir!
You don't need to do that.
I'm like, I mean, those people, though, y'all are the real MVPs. Y'all are the ones keeping food on our table, so, like, thank you if you do.
Indeed.
Oh, I added wood to the fire. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, as in one frame for every frame. Well, no. Normally you don't need to. Unless you're purposefully trying to make something very smooth. But when it comes to fast movements, you don't want them to be smooth, because then it looks odd, is the best way to describe it. It just looks odd.
Yeah. You gotta have that feeling of momentum in it.
Yeah, smears tend to really sell speed. like some, I don't know how to describe it, but just, yeah. Smears make something look faster. Well, they did a full body, full color ref sheet for your D&D character with lots of fun little details and asked for $80, so I was like, no, you get 100. Dare, you are the real MVP, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I think I can make some, we have some, we don't have much blueberry. I'm gonna go chuck the boars some more mushrooms.
Okay.
Because we probably need some.
Don't use any of the berries right now.
Well, we need more raspberries than anything, but raspberries I think are a little easier.
Yeah.
Why is it I found out about the no one frame every frame? Yeah, no, Gib. Well, listen, most people who don't know about animation or have never done animation wouldn't know that, and I don't blame you. I have been doing animation for several years.
There we go.
And yeah, like, you would think that, you know, they're animating on one every frame, but no. More often than not, it's usually 2s and 3s. I actually have an entire book dedicated to the tactics of the animation from one of the oldest and greatest animators in the industry. Like, the guy who worked on Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Wait, like, his tactics are in that book. I can't pull it out right now. I think it might be packed, but it's called The Animator's Survival Guide. And like, it is just, or Animator Survival Kit. Animator Survival Kit.
Mm-hmm.
By, yeah. Or if I really want to get into the full title, it's yeah. It's not I haven't done animation, it's that I haven't done any professional learning. Well, that's fair. Yeah. I mean, there's different animations too for different things. Like 3D and 2D. A lot of the principles for 2D still apply to 3D, though that's the different thing. What would a sticker commission be priced at? Like, like an emote for Telegram or Discord? Or does it matter?
I remember someone was asking about wanting to figure out, like, because I think they were watching
either one
Disney clips and they were looking at Hades.
Yeah.
One of the big things that they asked was like, how difficult is actually to animate Hades because of all like the fire and stuff. And apparently one of the big things, I actually looked it up off of like the Wikipedia, was like the lead animator for Hades basically spent like 2 weeks to animate a 1-second scene just because of how quickly he talks and not even like about just the fire at all. It was just how quickly he spoke and the way he moved.
Well, yeah, that's one of the most important things. Also, how the fuck is one supposed to animate fire? Very carefully. No, there's certain rules to the way things move. For one of the best ways you can learn is obviously watching. Like for instance, the animators who did Zootopia. Now this is 3D, mind you. So it's a little different, but it's still 3D. But for like the designs and the movements of characters from Zootopia, Disney took the animators to the zoos. They took them to zoos to watch animals. Same thing with like fire. If you want to see how a fire moves, look at a fire.
Exactly.
Light a fire and watch it. Take notes on it. Notice, like, you know, notice how it moves.
Whenever they were doing Bambi, they brought in deer to the studio.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. The best teacher is to go out into nature or out into the world and research it, look at it, study it.
Yeah.
Hence why, like, in art school, one of the big things we have in art school is called life drawing, which, if you don't like naked people, so sorry, tough it up, Buttercup, suck it up, Buttercup, because you're gonna have to look at naked people in art school. There's no if and or buts around it. You will be drawing dongs and TTs.
You need to get it
You need to understand it. It's very important. Nakara telling you to touch grass. Yes, go out and touch grass.
I did today.
Study the grass. Watch how the grass blows in the wind.
It was very enjoyable.
Good. Grass is good. Look at real shit get off the computer. Literally. Because, like, yes, I will not discount looking at other people's animations for reference. That is not a bad thing to do per se, but if you're only looking at other people's animations, not the best move, my dude.
Yeah, you're just gonna recreate false movement.
Like, you don't necessarily have to go to a zoo per se, but like watch real world stuff. Like watch if you're trying to animate a bear, go watch some YouTube videos of bears.
Yes.
Sure, I touch grass in extreme pixel art style. Grass is easy to animate. Yes, true. And also, like, there's different animation techniques for everything. Want to know how fire moves? Be careful so the fire department doesn't get cold! Yes, yes.
Yeah, really.
From our local firemen, do not light your house on fire, please.
Yes.
But, like, that's what I did when I was trying to animate Mylon's candles for our D&D campaign. I went and I fucking lit a candle. I just watched it. Or I went and looked at GIFs on Google. I just, like, Googled, like, fire, like, candle GIF. But what if I want to animate a firefighter?
You're gonna
have Travis give you a live demonstration.
It's called YouTube again. Just
that also,
YouTube.
funnily enough that you say that, that falls into rotoscoping in a weird way. That could fall into rotoscoping, because, I would say there's two techniques when it comes to animating people. With reference. There's the one where you look at the reference and you do your best to draw it on the canvas, which is totally valid. Another way that Disney has also done in the past is called rotoscoping. So what you do in rotoscoping, and it doesn't have to be a human per se, it can be an animal, it can be an object, it doesn't matter. You take said footage, you put it into your program, and you literally draw on top of it. You draw every frame on top of it.
Yeah, they did that with Snow White.
Yes, I actually have a rotoscoped animation of, not finished, I want to specify, not finished, but it is a rotoscoped animation of Nikara. So hold on, I'll pull it up for in case anybody wants to see it. Where is it? It's called Betty. Here it is. It's from a Young Gravy thing.
It's coming right at us.
No, do it again. Play it again. Loop it. Here we go. So yeah, here's my rotoscoped animation. I didn't get to finish it. I probably never will because I lost the file that I was rotoscoping. But this was all, I had taken somebody's footage and animated over the top of it. I added the tail and ears myself. Those ones I added myself because the original character did not have a tail and ears. But this is all rotoscoped. So yeah. I wish the audio would play. I don't have the audio on this one. I also drew the floor myself too because there is some slight adjustments I did because when I animated this footage for one, the character had unusually long legs. I was animating on top off of a 3D model, not a human being. So the character had unusually long legs, so I had to adjust that myself. Number two, the foot placement was also a little odd. So I drew these lines in order to try and make the feet a little more stable. Yeah, the legs are long, so I did my best to get rid of that. What are some other? Do I have any other animations at all? Oh, here's another rotoscoped one too. I'll do this one. I'll do this one with the audio. This one I did for TikTok. Let me see. I don't know how loud it's gonna be, so I'm sorry if it's really loud. Okay. Oh, why isn't it? Well, it has audio. It's not playing. It's strange.
Just an appendage left to attend him so that he never lifts a finger.
But yeah, that's another
Too much
one I did.
labor.
Not as smooth as me. I was trying to go smooth. The audio is pretty. Oh shit! I can't hear it. I hope it's not too loud. I'm sorry if I blasted your ears out.
Yeah. I kind of got the same sort of issue where Stream will actually pick up the audio, but I can't hear it on the OBS.
It's probably because this is a new audio and I haven't had time to adjust it. But anyway, yeah. So that's another one. I don't think I have any more current rotoscoped animations that I use or any other animations that I've made myself. Oh wait, yes I have. I have the Sun and Moon dance that I made for Dare. But that's not rotoscoping. That's just fun. You know what? Here, Dare. Here, Dare. You can have Mr. Moon.
You can have.
Here you go. Here you go. Have Mr. Moon doing a little dancey dance. I made him do the spooky month dance.
Do 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 do. Ooh, more bushes.
There he goes. Look at him go.
Going around collecting berries.
I like to animate. I should do more animations. The only problem is animation takes time. And
Exactly.
I'm not professional in 2D. I can do 3D animation a lot better, or puppet animation, but not what do you call it? 2D, like hand drawn. Hand drawn takes a lot longer.
Yeah.
And also, like, yeah, animate for me for free because that's what besties do. But anyway,
I was actually thinking about getting a drawing pad.
do it. I would say if you're looking into doing digital art for the first time, there's some pros and cons. Number one, like getting a small cheap tablet. Pro is, well, it's cheap and you know you don't risk much if you don't like it. Bad thing is for somebody like me who has a disconnect when it comes to drawing on a pad like a bamboo and staring at the screen. I have a very bad disconnect with that in my brain. So it's a learning curve in that way. It's not like drawing on a piece of paper. It's your hand is doing one thing and you're not looking at it and you're looking at a screen instead. So you have that weird little disconnect.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna get one of those pads where I can actually draw on the screen.
Well, that's the thing though, is like, yes, that is a better thing to do, but they are expensive.
Oh yeah.
They're very hundreds, if not thousands, expensive. So if this is something you want to do and you are determined to be a digital artist, then go for it. But yeah, I just want to warn you of that. Animations is whoa when you are in the mood for sitting. Yes, literally. Thank you, Gib.
I hate the freaking tree, but not the deer.
But anyway, I will wait until you get back and then we can call it because it's 10 o'clock.
Yes.
So I will
collect it over.
I can continue ranting if you want. Does anybody want me to continue ranting about animation and art techniques?
I think that's a tablet for if you want a cheap drawing thing. Yeah. Get
Like
the raspberries.
when I went to art college, the only reason I had invested early on in a very pricey art tablet was because I knew I was going to.
Yeah, you knew you were gonna need it.
Your sticker pricing. Is it just a singular sticker, or do you want like a pack? No, it's okay. I just wanna like try and get a sense of what you're doing because I'll be real. I don't normally do stickers.
I mean, technically, I do have a Kindle tablet, but I don't think I would be able to classify that as a draw. Well,
yeah, if it's just a Kindle, like
be able to draw with it.
Yeah, I don't think you can draw with a Kindle. If you had like an iPad or something, you could get like Clip Studio Paint or something like that.
Yeah, I gotta head south. All the way.
Oh wait, what is with the stone? I can send Shamanic what I got. It was like $30. Oh yeah, your bamboo. Maybe just like 2 or 3. Oh, hold on. Let me do something really quick. I probably will have to get back to you on that, Travis, because like I don't have a. What do you mean? Oh wait, the stone. Oh, I'm stoopy.
The stone cutter.
Yeah, I am a master of cheap digital art. You go there.
You have an on the cheaper Walmart because of Kindle. Okay.
Yeah. Did I pick everything up? Okay. But yeah, I just want to make sure. I will have to do some research because I don't normally do sticker packs. Oh, are you freaking kidding me? I want to make sure I give you a good price, but I'm sure I can find something and get you what you want.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, fixed.
I could always get other ideas and options from other people because I follow a lot of other streamers that will draw on stream, so
yeah, that's fair.
I can have them as well.
Oop, ad break. Dare says his program is free and his current tablet is $50.
$50?
Yeah. Oh, that's another thing too to consider about with your tablet. Do you want it to be portable or not?
Oh, actually, like move it around.
Yeah. Or do you want it to be attached to your desktop PC?
I'll have to put some consideration into that. Again, it was just it's just a hypothetical right now.
Well, I mean, I know it's a hypothetical, but I just want to make these are things you should think about.
Also think of, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, the Hyundai Tucson.
I mean, if I was gonna try and draw with it, like, and do it on stream, I probably want it to connect.
I don't know why you didn't get out of it easy. Oh, I think it's because you have a gifted sub. I think you have a gifted sub. I had one and you updated to a $50 Huion.
Huion, $20.
Yeah. Gib had a $20 Huion. Dare has a $50 Huion. I am a Wacom simp. I use Wacom. Wacom used to be pretty much the only way to do digital art, but nowadays, like, there's a lot more competitions because there's like Huions. Huions are pretty good.
Noted there, Gib.
I can't tell you much about anything that is not Wacom because I am a Wacom simp. Dare, and it looks like Gib too also know Huion. Let me see. What are some other art tablet companies?
Yes, Gib.
Drawing tablets. Huion simp over here. Car add-on furry stream go brr. Let's see. There's something called Zensa Labs, but I've never heard of that. I mean, also iPads or like any sort of like tablet can work as one. XP Pen. I've heard of XP Pen. The Microsoft Surface Pro. Most of it's Wacom or Huion or yeah. Huion's pretty much like the other big one, and maybe XP Pen besides Wacom. Okay. Huion tries to mess you up every so often. Oh yeah, pen sensitivity, gotta think about that. I ain't a Huion simp, but I just go, well, this is affordable. You know, that's fair. Yeah, that's one of the
simplest route.
Yeah. That's one of the like pros and cons, like one of the things about Wacom is like Wacom I think still currently has some of the best hardware when it comes to doing digital art. However, Wacom is stupidly expensive. Wacom is an expensive brand. You're a simp because it's cheap, valid. Huion, I can't speak on Huion because I've never compared it to my Wacom tablet. The specs or like just the feel of it, but from what I know of Dare's experience with it, Huion is a very good alternative and an affordable alternative to Wacom products. Your Huion has binary sensitivity. It's either no or yes.
No or yes.
I have never heard of binary sensitivity. Your old one was like that. Although I can't speak, I'm you know, privileged. All my Wacoms have really nice sensitivity and last really long.
Alrighty.
Alright. Well,
on that note, I want to keep at least one wolf head on me.
Yeah, good idea. Good idea. Do whatever you need before you log off, and then I will shut her down. How you liking your new armor, by the way? Is it suiting you good?
It is very beautiful, very nice. The shoulder that's completely torn apart, though, kind of threw me off when I first looked at it.
Rip. Oh, also, Shamanic, if you want more art stuff, I will be doing a stream tomorrow about art.
So I mean, I don't stream usually on Thursdays, but I will also be at work, so depending on when you actually do it, I might be able to tune in.
Should still be 7 p.m. as usual. Okay. I don't know if you still work at that time, but just heads up if you are interested in more art stuff or seeing art stuff.
I got you.
Yeah.
But on that note, I'll go ahead and log out.
Yep.
And give you one final shout out just to be safe.
Yes, one for you as well. That is the command.
Apparently, so.
ShamanicWolf. So one more clip for Mr. Shamanic.
Oh.
You can see it.
Here we go.
Ooh, what's this one?
Put our nuts together.
Oh, dinosaurs. Therizinosaur? Ooh.
Oh no, you're looking at that one.
Oh, it's already done. It's okay.
No.
It's okay.
Not that one.
Not that one. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's perfectly fine. It's a hilarious moment where I basically didn't think about what I was saying until I said it.
Oh, hi, Aether. Aether is speaking to me. Well, anyway, now that you're off, it is time for me to save and log out as well, and we can do our sign-offs.
Yeah. Once again, thank you very much for the stream. We actually were able to get a little bit done today.
We got a surprising amount done, which is nice. I love that.
For you, we got some more food. Basically, all we have to try and do now is try and tame some wolves again.
Yeah. That's gonna be fun.
Prepare some stuff in terms of weapons for Motor.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely need a lot more bow and arrow stuff. We're gonna need. I want to try and get you your Fenris armor.
If anything, I don't know if I want to try and...
See you later, Travis!
How much resistance to poison does Motor have?
Let me see.
Because if I can make that poison bow that you were talking about...
The Draugr's Fang?
Yeah, maybe that might be able to help out. Okay.
Well, let's see here.
If at least one of us is doing poison damage.
Because Modor currently at 0... Modor has 7,500 health.
Yeah. It was primarily weak to fire.
Yeah. Primarily weak to fire. I don't see any resistance to poison.
Okay.
So, poison might not be a bad idea. Fire and poison might be the way to go.
I can see what it takes to make some
Thank you for the
poison
mob,
arrows,
Travis.
Fire arrows.
Exactly. That would be a good thing to do. Ow! Thank you,
Deathers. Chip away at health over time while also dealing burn damage.
Don't forget you will also land every now and then, so it's not a bad idea to also have a good melee weapon on you.
True.
Thank you, dear. I appreciate it. But we will have to worry about that a little more once we get closer to actually, you know, kicking our ass. But thank you so much for joining me tonight, Shamanic. I will probably head off and do my own outro, and I will let you do yours. Sound good? Sound Gucci?
Sound good.
All right. Have a good night.
You as well. And congrats on the move once again.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Alright. So now that Shamanic has pieced out, thank you all so much for joining me tonight. I hope my little animation rant was fun. I'm sure you can art and animation you can hear more about tomorrow when we do an art stream. I'm still unsure of what I'm going to draw tomorrow, so if you have any suggestions, feel free to put them in my Discord for potential art for tomorrow. Other than that, I will just keep looking for what I want to do. And that will be the last stream of the week tomorrow. Other than that, I am seeing here that it looks like Mr. Zorro is playing some Resi 4. So I think it'd be cool to go check him out. We haven't seen him in a hot minute. Go give him a little bit of love. And I will catch you all tomorrow for a little bit of art and vibe time. So have a good night, everybody. Sleep well, eat plenty of food, drink plenty of water, do not get sick, and I will catch you later. Bye-bye!